Starting soon screen going. Oh, our voices are live, so. Cool. All right, let me get the share link. I'll start throwing it out there. We'll wait for people to come around, and then we'll get into the patch notes. I couldn't believe it last time we had like 60 people watching. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So we'll wait for a few minutes. Are you in the east, west, middle of the country? Where are you at? Virginia. So you've been getting hit hard with the weather, huh? Oh, dude. No. What up, Llama? Do you have a thing going? I just, this popped into my brain earlier today, Llama. Do you have anything going on called Llama Drama? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We got Genrah the Great with us tonight, guys. Super excited. It's going to be fun. We're going to talk about these patch notes. We're going to do some gameplay. It's going to be great. I didn't realize that they actually counted like first commenter and second commenter and stuff. That's funny. Do you guys see that little crown with the number 1 on it? Is that what they've been calling the rant videos? Llama Drama time? I love that. That's great. I loved your last rant video. That was fantastic with the calling people out. That was awesome. Felt a little what do you call it? Vindicated, maybe? Anyway. All right, well, let's get started. We'll take off this silly starting soon screen. We've got I don't know if is your video showing right? Oh, I'm not targeted on the screen. That's why it's not showing. Okay. Now I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Can everyone see Genrah? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it takes a minute. So we're going to talk about the patch tonight. We're going to discuss, let me adjust this window here. The good, the bad, and the ugly, and the great, the awesome. All right. Cool. All right, so monthly patch. Yeah, what's up, Marcus? How's it going? Yeah. I bet he has all kinds of crazy weather he has to deal with too. What's up, Rax? That's a bummer about your basement, man. Yeah. I assumed your stream cave was in the basement. That's good. That's good. That's good. Mine didn't used to be, but the kids, they won't come in here because it's colder. They don't like the floor is cement, you know, so they don't like to come in here. But I used to have my office upstairs, and they chewed on my webcam mic and broke it, and like they would always just get into my stuff. So it's like my little kids, man, they can be terrors sometimes, little gremlins I call them. But anyway, what's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna get into the patch notes here. Walk through it with Genrah, see what he thinks. So Making It Rain, monthly patch, February 2026. This month brings one of the most significant atmospheric updates, a dynamic weather system featuring rain, snow, thunderstorms, and seasonal climates that breathe new life into the world. It also includes an upgrade to the Unity engine, bug fixes, and a number of minor updates, which we have since seen has caused a few problems in the Ember veins, some frame rate stuff going on with the engine update. So we are working on it. Sorry. Fix is coming soon. They're still running through QA testing stuff and trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm sure he'll update the announcements channel as soon as we got that fix going, but later tonight, hopefully. Yeah, weather. What's up, Brennan? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Okay, updates. For some reason, a wall in the Grizzled Peaks got disabled, so we've added that rock wall back. Thanks for finding that. Added a new wound texture for nameplates that is less pixelated and has brighter stripes. Hopefully this will make things more legible. I know that there were some issues when it gets down to like low health, right? Was that the thing that was going on? And you play Ascent. Is it... Dang. Are you... I think, is Genrah still not hearable, guys? You guys can't hear Genrah? I wonder what's going on with that. Oh, you're much clearer and louder, yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's take a moment and test your audio. Can you guys still not hear him? Let's wait for another update on the chat. Still can't hear him. Uh-oh. What's going on? Can you guys hear the music in the background? Because it could be my stuff. Do you guys hear the game music? Oh, you can hear him. Oh no, you can't hear him. No Genrah audio still. What the heck? Let's just make sure. How about now? Can you guys hear the music
test.
now? Oh, I feel like now
Test.
now they should be able to. Let's give it one more shot. I changed my input. No music, okay. We'll let the stream catch up. I think we should be on track now. You hear the background now? Yes, okay. I'm so sorry. Guys, we're gonna just
Test.
Yep, there we go. Okay. It was my issue. For some reason the properties in the thing switched my source, my sound source.
This is a test.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Cool.
All right, so we were just talking about the nameplates and the health bars and the wounds. Undone changed that up so it should make things more legible. And you were saying about the Sentinel.
Yes. So as one of the only synths that's playing a lot right now at Innovative Access, that it's good to be able to see the damage that the folks are taking and bring that value to the group to be able to heal those wounds. Because once you get deep into Baxis, it's you'd have to run to the fire to get out of there and heal all that up. Yeah. So I definitely love bringing something to the table, you should say, as a synth.
Nice. I mean, you bring a lot more to the table too, but that's a pretty key thing to be able to heal wounds.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
because some of those mobs, the mutilators will take a couple swipes and they'll take 5% off, 10% off,
Hmm.
and it's not fun when your tank is at 50 or 40% because it's hard to heal them when one or two shots take them to zero. So
Yeah, big time. Big time. Bring raid AoE back. Funny. You don't want to be waking up stunned mobs. I don't know, man. I don't know, Llama. Anyway, you guys are the experts in Abaxis. I don't claim to know much. I mean, I really enjoy watching you guys. Congrats, by the way, bringing down the Cordoon Ally. That was intense. I saw your video, Llama. That was great. Um, no one has been able to take down the mighty Ruto. So if you guys can take down Ruto, you'll have the server first on that. That'll be pretty cool.
I think we attacked him just to see what would happen, and it lasted all of 1 second. It was like, blam, dead.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, those are the scariest mobs in my opinion in the game. The wood claimed are creepy. So we'll see. We'll see who will be able to get it. But anyway,
I will say
go ahead.
I will just start to interject. The progression in Abaxis has been really good. We've had more people than ever coming in there playing,
Nice.
and gearing up quickly, and you can literally feel yourself getting stronger. You start out in struggle and lower, you start building the hunting log, get a couple pieces of gear, move on to central. But you all did a hell of a job making that as a nice progression system at the end game. So
Yeah. Thank you. Thank
kudos.
you. Props to Adric on that one. He's and Undone working with him. They've been doing a great job on that, and that's just like section 1 of Ibaxis. There's more. There's more coming.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet because you know that there's that fog wall at the far side of it. So we'll get more of that going. I don't know when. I think we've got a couple other items on the list before that, but we really want to get some challenge content out. We wanted to get this weather stuff in. We're doing what we can, guys. We're working as fast as our little fingers can go. So, but yeah, super excited about that. We want to add more raid zones sometime in the future. Besides Abaxis, we've got lots of stuff planned, but we'll see. Okay. On to the patch notes. Added new exile and blighted camps to Highlands. That's always great to hear because more content is always better. I actually don't.
I did go to those because I was one of the ones that said, "Hey, what happened to all my 2C exile camps we used to grind on?" And so they were like the perfect spot. How sometimes you find that honeypot of the perfect mobs to grind on, and when they added the water, some of those camps were removed, but now they've been placed like on the hillside overlooking the lake. So it's a really cool. We got the camps back, but also the placement of the camp. It's just a really cool place to fight.
Yeah, and it's a cool spot. I love the using the lake, the new water features there. Yeah,
the mono is right next to the tower spawn, where before you would have to run. You would have to run to Red Shore, in the middle of Red Shore for mono, or back to close to Arbor Home, which was treacherous for a low 40. So. The new monolith is perfect. I always call it my gas station. You can just go there and go to town.
Do the boats actually help moving through Highland Hills, like go a little quicker? I feel
they do. It's a little confusing at first, but once you learn like the pattern, they help you because with all the hills, that's one of the complaints is you have to keep going up and down at a real run speed that's slow.
The Adric inhibitor. So, you guys can thank Adric for that. He was back before he was a dev with us. He was always doing stuff on hills, and we had to slow him down. So, but yeah, that's good. Little performance thing here. Added AFK detection script to the login screen. So basically, if you don't have the window focused or you've been AFK, it'll drop the frame rates down to 10, and then when you come back up to your preferences. So that's good. Disabled screen SSAO. it just apparently, I mean, I'd never used that one, so I didn't really see, but it looked terrible on grass blades and at certain times of the day apparently. So yeah, we have removed that apparently. This is my favorite one. Guards now ignore event mobs. This should make future GM events a bit less chaotic. Thank you, Undone. Yes, I'm very happy about that, because behind the scenes in these events, I would have to like kill these guards manually, like, so you guys weren't seeing it, but like, and sometimes I wouldn't catch them, and they'd come in and they'd tag your mobs, and then you wouldn't get the bloops for that. So yeah, there would even be times when I had to like respawn bosses because the guards would come in and hit the boss, and then it's like, oh great. So
yeah, taking over.
No, yeah. All right. Skynet big time. Where's Arnold when you need him? Context menu at monoliths is now sorted roughly by progression rather than the order in which they are discovered. That's probably good. Updated the Unity engine to the latest subversion. This brings a host of fixes and minor improvements and more work for us, apparently. Abaxis. Fixed spelling error on Abaxian pendants. Fixed central Abaxis crossbows having incorrect colors. Fixed an issue where armor values of central Abaxian adornments changed depending on the shaped adornment, sorry. Fixed an issue where incorrect icons shown on central Abaxian adornments and relics. Lower Abaxis recipes now accept higher tiers of shards of creation. That's very good. Abaxian artifact assembly recipe can now be used at the portable crafting station. How big is that? Is that pretty helpful?
I love running to the city from Abaxis. It was so fun. It took so long, so that's a great one. And really, all those pieces of Abaxis were a short story. I logged in today right after the patch. So I'm standing there. I got my new crossbow. Y'all fixed the color on. And I'm overlooking Abaxis while it's raining at night. And it was just a really cool, like, oh my God, look at all these fixes. It was like 3-in-1. But it was really, really cool because I like getting up in nice spots and taking cool pictures of all the nice scenery. And it was just a perfect rainy evening with my new crossbow. So it was pretty funny to log in and experience that.
Dude, you take the best screenshots. I've been using them. Like, I don't know if you've noticed.
Go for it. Keep using it.
I think there's some on Steam even, like on our Steam slideshow thing. I've put some in there and everything. Yeah, please keep taking those awesome screenshots. What I could use, guys, for those of you on the stream or wherever, when I'm running these events, I can't really take screenshots. So like if you get some screenshots when I'm shooting off fireworks and we got these bosses going and people are smashing the bosses, take some screenshots if you can and throw them up on the Discord, because I used to be able to, like when we had more people involved with the events, I'd be able to like slew around and kind of take some good screenshots, but no longer. So give me all your screenshots. All right, we fixed target reticle from not projecting onto the train at certain angles. I know that was a problem with some of the mobs in Abaxis as well. Fixed floating rocks in Grimstone Canyon. There's always floating rocks to fix somewhere. Fixed text in the Red Shore Ridge mystery quest in reference to Highlands Basin versus Highland Hills and the Highlands. So yeah, if I had only known when I wrote that quest. Fixed name of Bat Vanity Pet. Fixed spelling on Cassiterite recipe. Alright, precipitation. Here we go. The big content for this patch. This patch introduces dynamic precipitation in the form of rain and snow. Each region features a unique biome with monthly temperature ranges, humidity levels, and precipitation probabilities. I mean, leave it to Undone to go that in depth, right? This guy. I mean, even like the distance from the lightning and everything. lightning can hit you and do well. Let's see if I want to see what else he wrote in here before I spoil
It's
all his
already
stuff.
scared folks. There's already been talks of, man, we're going to be in the middle of killing Ali, like our last 10%, and lightning's going to come down and wipe the raid.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean,
it's caused some thought of danger, which is cool.
so Biomes also define wetness/snow accumulation rates, drying rates, snow melt rates, and wind characteristics. We do actually have more bandwidth to go on this system. I think we can actually do more with it from what I understand. I'm not sure if we will or how soon we will, but I think Undone even has like knobs he can turn to do even more with this stuff, so we'll see where that goes. But yeah, the weather simulation is deterministically driven by the synchronized game world date time. Each frame we interpolate biome parameters based on the current month and time of day.
Just don't make it any harder to climb up hills if it's snowing, please. I haven't gotten to experience that yet, but let's hope not.
These values determine the precipitation threshold, which we compare against a sampled procedural noise. So actually, I think what we've done is we've added a bunch of new crafting tools called shovels, so that if it's snowing and you want the well-traveled road buff, you have to shovel the road first before you can. And then there's a chance that you can slip and fall and be knocked unconscious. No, I'm just kidding, guys.
We need turtle shells to make sleds so we can go down the hills.
Wouldn't that be great? Hey,
so that's our new mount.
There are some big shields in the game too. The canoe shields. You can jump on one of those. All right, where did I leave off? Okay, I'm not sure where I read off. I'm gonna just jump in. Temperature then determines whether precipitation falls as rain, snow, or a combination of both. Both server and client perform these calculations identically to ensure consistency. The server additionally tracks ground wetness and snow coverage, the only new network synchronized data, and evaluates storm conditions to trigger lightning strike events. Finally, clients independently simulate cloud cover and wind intensity using additional noise layers for atmospheric variety. The figures below illustrate clear, rainy plus wet, and snowy plus snow conditions. To increase immersion, new footstep audio has been added for wet and snowy ground conditions. New toggle has also been added to the gameplay option tab for rain collisions. Toggling this off can boost performance in heavy rain. So if you don't want the rain collisions, if it's kind of taking your FPS, you can disable the rain collisions so you won't get some of the splash and those kinds of things, but you'll still see the raindrops falling. So yeah, you can always toggle that off. Please note this feature requires extensive material updates throughout the game, and some props may have been missed. You may occasionally encounter rain, snow indoors, or wetness, snow on interior surfaces. We are evaluating the best solution for these edge cases, though they are a lower priority for now. Please use /report to flag any issues, and we will address them in future patches. So it's going to be like stuck spots, kind of. If you see something, go ahead and report it. Llama wants Embers Adrift Olympics. Okay. Oh, because it's winter, we can have Winter Olympics. Yeah. Next,
some of the reflections have been amazing. Like I was in the city and I had my staff and it was glowing against the reflection on the wet ground. I mean, it really looks nice with some of the situations you get in when it's dark and it's wet and you get different surfaces. Like the rocks are much improved since QA too. So. Nice. It's really coming along. Like we've loved the one point tonight we were fighting and it was at night and we were fighting one of the bosses in Abaxis and you could see lightning in the distance and there was so many like oohs and ahs and look at that. I mean, and that combined with the ember, the spell effects, it was just like, wow, this is really something. So I'm always been one of those immersion guys like, hey, the fire needs to be louder and your footsteps need to be adjusted and stuff. So When you talk about immersion in games, this weather system makes the world feel alive and more vibrant. So I'm digging it.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm so excited to see that. We were talking about like, oh, we could put like footprints in the snow and like all kinds of stuff. And there's a game dev terminology called time to dick, and we knew that like yeah, people are just gonna be drawing penises in the snow. So no, we're not gonna do that. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but maybe they'll make yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we do with the weather as we go forward. But yeah, just go ahead and report any issues, guys, you see. We'll go from there. But
that gives a new meaning to a lay finder, then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Time to dig, lay finder. No,
well,
it's a terrible joke. Sorry.
He does want to put snow on the lay finders. They probably already have them. So if you guys see the lay finders, see if they have snow on them. Stop littering.
Time to dig and go find the lay.
Urbanium said, "Stop limiting our creative expression." That's funny. That's really funny. Oh man! All right, I'm gonna log into the game. Any final closing thoughts on the patch? I love hearing about the boss fights in the weather. That was pretty cool to hear.
Snapped the screen grab of it too and threw it. It's not
nice.
the best one in the world, but I threw it in the screenshots on Discord, so
Yeah.
it's just a snippet.
I gotta check that out, man.
But I think Llama and I both. I think he was streaming too tonight, but I think we both captured that fight against the snatch scale boss in Abaxis near the Shaper.
Nice, I love it. I should probably throw this stream link up in the share stream videos, huh? There we go. All right. Well, I'm gonna go into the game. We're gonna close down. Let me get over to OBS here. So I'm gonna shut down patch notes.
I'll probably leave video and just join your voice in your game. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna throw that one off. There we go. So you're no longer shown on the stream.
There we go.
Guys, I dinged 26 on Thursday in Flooded Ruins. I'm really excited.
Nice. Flooded Ruins is such a cool place.
Yeah, I love Flooded Ruins. The first time I went in there, I got a deep ring, and I've been playing in there as I've been going through the 20s, and I just still haven't gotten a deep ring. I think they can drop outside too.
I think so.
I think they can drop in the Crocs. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot the FPS is kind of screwy in the Ember Veins right now. I'm gonna jump out. Thanks, Urbanum. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Llama. Well, since you're the omniscient,
yeah.
What? Where else? Oh no! I just I just zoned back in by accident.
It really does. I haven't been in the EVs yet, but it is a little rough in there.
That's all right. Llama, I got the halt, so I can just halt things as they come out. One of my favorite things to note about the game, most people think wardens are the fastest characters in the game. But actually, if I'm grouped with a warden and I use pursuit, I'm faster than wardens. Marshals really are the sleeper. They're the sleeper. They're actually the best characters in the game, but you got to show the love for wardens, to be honest. Oh, did I get...
Wardens have been taking a lot of grief recently. There's the new term for wardens is roaches.
Really?
Because they're always scurrying along. They get squashed easily. And I'm a little offended as Solemn is my 50 warden, and I love wardens, but
Yeah,
they've been dubbed the roaches now amongst. It's usually probably Zerks because you know how hot-headed Zerks are. They're just jealous. So
they are jealous.
Hex. Trying to think. Let's see. What's your are you in game as Drin? Yeah, there you are, right
Yeah,
there. Duh.
Drindin. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. I don't know where we should fight. Where do you want to fight?
Let's see.
I don't know if we should do
26
the EVs.
started. Yeah, that was rough because I just came out of the Shriek EV and I was getting like
Yeah.
10 frames a second. It's probably Red Shore, maybe
just,
around that Craig Castle or
oh
somewhere
yeah, we
around.
could do that.
There's some
We
good
could do
stuff in
that.
there. There's two C's right outside at some of the camps, and then I'm not sure. We'll see what they con.
I'm
The,
trying to
the the
think.
gel system too, since y'all made that change where you can con up or down, is money. Because that accomplishes a lot of what that content compression discussion was way back
Mm,
when.
yeah, yeah.
Where it was like we want more people to be able to group with people out in further ranges.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, you remember all the conversations about it. It was nuts. And I feel like y'all have accomplished a lot of that by just what you've done with the, best of both worlds gel changes.
Yeah, dude, I love gel. It's amazing. We have the best devs. Like, they think so critically, and they don't just make reactionary changes.
Hmm.
I just, yeah. I mean, game dev and game design, it's so much more complex than people realize, and we got some of the best in the business. I mean, Undone and Adric.
Well, I'll tell you my first impression. Like I'm one of the few that like to play in first person
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, or a lot of times, because again, immersion. And back when y'all were doing patches, like what, weekly, I think even what, weekly or 2 weeks, but y'all were cranking them out, for the first year or so. And I put in a report. I was like, yeah, every time I'm in first person, I can see my staff like kind of glitch into my face, and it's distracting or whatever. And literally a week later, it was in the patch notes that they fixed my first person staff issue.
That's
I was
awesome,
like, man,
man.
these guys are Johnny on the spot.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I feel
I'm
like it's
headed to the mono. I'll be in Red Shore in about 2-3 minutes.
yeah, it just boggles my mind when people say like the devs are stubborn and they don't listen or whatever like that. That bothers me.
I don't think they have the history or background
Yeah.
because I started playing this game when, like, probably December of 23, I think. So I guess y'all were out for a couple months then. And I've seen, like, just to see what you all have done from that point till now. If with the small studio you have, it's like, it's crazy. Y'all are bumping out stuff as much as AAA and in good quality, and you're balancing what your vision is for the game versus the players that play it. So, you know,
Yeah, and
it's something to be said about that.
I feel like we really try hard to keep the vision and also like do what we can to accommodate the players too. Um, and not just be like, nope, you know. So
Right.
that's good.
Still not a fan of the compass, but
Well, yeah, I mean,
at least I can cut it off.
right. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. There are some changes that
That's a stickler.
we've put in that people, it just was a really hard one for new players to just to
Hmm.
come in and um, not have a
Look at the
compass.
sky.
Yeah, I mean, you can try as hard as you can to explain things, but they don't always catch it. And
Yeah.
I think people are just so used to having a compass in MMOs now.
As much as I love WoW, it also kind of spoiled some of it,
Mhm.
with the exclamation points and hand holding. Like, WoW is a great game. EverQuest is the number one game in my opinion of all time. Love it, love it, and that's why I like this, because this is the most EQ feeling game I've played since EQ, and it's not a copy of EQ. It's like a fresh take on it.
Well, that's what our main goal was to try to have like a throwback to the classic days, but not be a copy of anything. You know, like we didn't want to make a clone.
Yep.
So yeah.
I'm at the Monolith
Okay.
and Red Shore.
I'm making my way across the
I'm gonna
beach.
grab a drink real quick. I'm at the fire, but I'll be right back in like 1-2 minutes.
Sweet. I just got the Croc bulletin, but I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass these guys by. If anyone's interested in grouping up, we got a marshal and a brigand, and we are open to playing whatever. So. I'm looking through my... Oh, I still got to do puzzling inheritance. Okay. Oh, the Veins Odyssey. Yeah, I should be doing that on Tuesdays when I solo. Should be doing the Veins Odyssey quest. Do you guys have a favorite quest? I mean, let's take out Eye of Ibax and let's take out Dark Heart of the Depths. Do you guys have a favorite quest? I'd be very curious. Acolyte's Ambition. Not that one. No, Buried in the Woods. Ooh, Nivar is going to join us. Sweet.
I always like those quests that, like at level, like the Raven Rock quest, when you get that good level 12 reward, and then you think about Brook Hollow, you get the level 20 reward. At the time, those rewards were like amazing, you know, and somewhat the rewards aren't obviously as good now with the introduction of the raid bosses, which you know they got some really nice drops. I'd love to start seeing more get lower level folks start doing those again, because for a while there we were doing those constantly and really gearing up with really nice gear too. So love to be able to get some lower boss action going again.
Nick said the Lost Settlers. Dang, yes. I really enjoyed writing that quest too.
Unless you picked the wrong path, because I know some pissed off people that did not get the better ring because they took the shortcut.
Well, that's the thing, is like if you just want to do the short road, you don't get all the lore either, you know?
Right.
So if you don't do all the stuff, you don't get as... I mean, it makes sense, right? Like you do less work, you get less reward. I can understand that, though. I can understand being pissed. But when you're running back and forth from Highlands to Red Shore all the time...
For the most part, though, like it's... Like the gear usually gets replaced for a while.
Yeah,
just don't ask Nick about the Sandblood Sash quest that he's...
Gotcha.
He probably would hate me for bringing...
Hey, what's up, King of Aquilonia? Yeah, the game's doing good. Nevar and Valasouth are looking for invites.
I'm sorry.
Nevar and... Yeah, do Nevar first. And then Vali South.
I'm wondering where we should go then with this crew, because we probably don't want to do the single shows.
Yeah, we could go do Lumberjack Camp or something like that. Is that too high for me, actually?
Or do we want to do the 3C Flooded? I know you just came from there, but...
I mean, I would love to do Flooded Runes. I just know that the FPS, because of the Unity update...
that's right.
is kind of screwed right now.
Yeah, Lumberjacks might be good.
I mean, we could do a different zone too. I'm happy to do like we could go do Arborholm or something like
Oh,
that.
that's right. Yeah, let's do that because we can. I haven't been up there since the changes.
I do enjoy Arborholm. It's a good spot. What do you guys think? You interested in Arborholm?
Did I hear? No, I think
Oh, FD1. We could do FD1. That's right here.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. If it was a snake, it would have bit us. Now I haven't been up there since, but the Highland Hills Basin did that. It used to run out around like level 27, 28. Arborholm started to get kind of light blue. Was it true that got bumped a little bit?
I feel like it did.
Yeah, I heard it expanded.
Yeah, I think we expanded it. Yeah, King of Aquilonia. We the alchemy system's come a long way since we first launched it. Alchemy 2. We got a lot more VFX in with all the skills and everything. Yeah, if you guys are in the group, just head to the monolith and yeah, if you guys have the mono in Highland Basin. Oh, Nivar's already in Highland Basin. Velasouth's in Grimstone Canyon. So if we meet at the well, why don't we just meet at the mono in Highland Basin then?
What are we doing FD?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're doing FD. Yeah, dude, I haven't really been in FD with this character yet. I mean, I have because I've done some streams and stuff with people way back when it first launched, but not as.
You got
like
Dark Heart of the Depths. You might be able to get a chunk of it done.
So. Actually, I should go do that turn in. So right now, my Dark Heart of the Depths is at. Locate the arcane stone in Redshore Forest, which I know where it is. So let me run and do that quick.
Yep.
Got to find a creature.
We'll probably congregate around there anyways. Like that fort's usually the best entry.
Yeah.
point.
So why don't you guys head to Redshore, and then I'll meet you at the outside the front door.
Yep.
All right. So I'll. I don't want to spoil this quest for people, but I suppose I should read the quest. Verbiage in my quest log at least, and I don't know. I'm very excited to talk about this lore. You guys don't realize how long I had to bite my tongue about the others. I mean, it was a long time from launch to these others having more of their story unfold. Yep, I'm dealing with the Adric inhibitor right now. Should probably go on the north side of this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pursue this frog so I can get some run speed.
We get some pants from Malik Twill.
Yeah.
Poor guys. He looked like he woke up after like some frat party and he got face painted and new pants on.
Do you remember the story? Did you do that quest?
I did. Yeah, that was funny.
Got literally caught with his pants down. All right, Marcus from Oz wants to join us as well.
Oh, Marcus.
Dude, yeah, King of Aquilonia. The cooldowns have changed. They've also been separated from 1 to 2. Yeah, it's so much different now. And even
auto attack doesn't stop either. And when you cast a skill, it used to pause. Now your auto attack will keep ticking.
Yeah.
So your skill will go off your auto attack will go off as soon as the skill completes. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, and we revamped the whole thing. I mean, yeah, we can join. If you guys want to join in our call, we can pick a channel in the Discord and jump in that, and then we can all chat together on there if you guys would like. Let me get this quest out of the way first, and then when we get together, we'll like go inside at the Ember Ring, and I'll change the audio because I'll have to do a couple things for the stream. But yeah, we revamped the combat, King of Aquilonia, and a lot of the skills are even like they don't even have like cast times either anymore. Like they're just instant casts now. So things have changed a lot. You should come and check it out again. See what's new.
I even like just the small added like visual effects to the regular combat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's like almost mini alchemy looking skills, and when you get alchemy, it just kind of it amplifies the effect that you see non-alchemy. So I'm all about sprucing up the combat a little bit.
All right, so I was walking through the forest beneath the canopies of the great trees when the sounds of the forest suddenly faded, becoming distant and warped as if I heard underwater or in an echoing canyon. The light penetrating the mighty trees became muted and dim, like sunlight filtered through colored grass. I could feel the relic talisman, given to me by Drown, suddenly begin to vibrate gently but insistently. The stone from the vision must be close. You see a strange symbol on the rock. It appears to have been carved appears not to have been carved so much as drawn into the stone, like an etching in wet clay. The vibration of the relic talisman grows sharper as you approach. Drawing forth the talisman, you can see that its shape is a mirror to the marking on the rock. You think you could press the talisman into the marking. It seems like it would fit perfectly. I'm going to raise the talisman to the stone. You see a strange symbol on the rock. It appears... Oh, yeah. The talisman and the stone begin to resonate. Press the talisman into the stone. Holy moly, where am I now? No way, what? This is crazy. Alright, so we're now in the grotto of the others. I love how they look at you wherever you go. The other fixes its gaze unwaveringly upon you as you approach. What is this place? The other does not speak to you, but simply stretches out its cloaked arm, and with one bony finger points up towards the Eye of Abax and the top of the plateau. It never removes its gaze from you. You feel very uneasy in its presence and resolve to follow its instructions quickly. Alright, and the quest dialogue in the quest log says, I located the stone from the vision, and there was a marking that matched the talisman perfectly. I pressed it into the stone and suddenly found myself standing somewhere else. The stone has vanished, and I feel disoriented and dizzy. Am I still in Redshore Forest? Search the grotto. Oh yeah, this is about the abominable dark alchemy that's been going on. Oh no, Hex is gonna cry again. Gosh, I love this place. This is like my favorite place in the whole game. You can see this. Look, he's staring at me too. He knows.
There's a couple little places too you can't get to. Trust me, I tried.
Oh.
But you see like little huts and places that are across the water. I'm like, man, I want to get over there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can get there. You can't, but yeah.
You might have to get me out of the rock that I fell in when I was trying to get over there. I think that happened.
Are you still stuck there?
No, I just remember when like GP came out, I would always explore it and end up stuck in a rock somewhere. I remember Loa would have to come summon me out of the middle of a rock.
Yeah.
Because I was sticking my nose in where it shouldn't have been.
So all these vials are memories, as you'll see. We've got the Watcher and the Keeper here. The other watches you approach carefully and gestures in welcome as if it has been expecting you. Who are you? The other reaches inside the folds of its garments and produces a vial, much like the ones above your head in this room. It opens the vial and offers it to you in a wafting gesture. inviting you to smell its aroma. As you inhale the bitter aroma from the vial, your vision blurs and your consciousness shifts. You're standing in a circle of your kindred. The glowing gazes drift slowly from the face to face, mutually communing and signaling the opening of the gathering. Signal your readiness for the gathering. As you acknowledge the gathering, you sense a feeling of worry and consternation. Something terrible has been discovered recently. You can hear speech and understand it, but a small part of your mind protests that it does not sound like any language you recognize, nor even words at all. Return your attention to the gathering. The kindred are discussing a great disturbing revelation. Memories are important and must be kept safe, one proclaims. Our memories link us to our humanity. If we forget, we lose ourselves completely, like the lost ones. We must preserve our memories and keep them safe. You realize they are discussing who would be best to take up this urgent task. After some discussion, every gaze turns to you, questioning, pleading, hoping. You recognize it will be a wearisome task. Will you accept the burden of becoming the keeper of memories? Gosh, guys, I don't know. How many people in the chat have done this quest? I don't know if I want to spoil this for people. Has anyone not done the quest in the chat? Because if you haven't, maybe I'll just click through and not go in depth. All right. All right. Seems like everyone's done it. All right. I accept the burden. You nod once, twice, thrice, signaling you accept this mighty duty. Rexton was pretty lit up. Well, this will be a good refresher for you then. The others nod once in acknowledgement. The press of worries begins to lighten in the room somewhat. As the gathering turns to other matters, you reflect on your new responsibilities. Your vision swims, and you find yourself standing once more before this being that you now recognize as the keeper of memories. The keeper draws the vial away from you telekinetically, simultaneously placing the covering back on it and returning it back to the original location. What are you? The keeper summons a vial from across the room. As it gently floats towards the keeper, you recognize an almost imperceptible swell of ember energy in the room, and the other's light shines subtly, brighter for a moment. The keeper opens the vial and offers it to you with a wafting motion. The aroma of this vial burns your nostrils briefly before your vision blurs and your consciousness shifts. You see a blinding flash of light, burning with an orange hue. It takes a moment for the world to become visible again. When your vision returns, you look at your hand, still grasping the creation stone. I wonder what that could be. It no longer looks like your hand. The flesh is stretched and withered, like a desiccated corpse left in the desert sun. As you turn your gaze to your comrades, horror fills your mind. Many who stood near you moments ago are now gone. Only ashes remain. You move and look down behind the wall. Nothing but ashes. No one remains. The wall seems barren, with so many of her defenders vanished in the terrible flash. Behind the walls, utterly gone. I feel like we missed some key information there. You can see there are some few others who remain atop the wall, and you notice something that prickles the back of your neck. Those who remain all grasp creation stones, and they are looking about in stunned confusion and fear. Simultaneously, you recognize the transformation in them. They appear taller and thinner, as if clay men in the hands of a sculptor who has stretched them out to strange proportions. Their skin is darkened and taut across their bony hands. As the last light from the blast fades, you can see the telltale glow of creation leaking from eyes shocked wide open. A thrill of terror rises up in your spine. What has been wrought this day? Before you can ponder further, your vision shifts and blurs. You walk beside your kindred and ponder hundreds of years that have passed since the transformation of your people, or at least those who remain. And yet the light of creation has not faded in the faces of your companions. Their visages still shine brightly with an ember hue, and with it comes the ever-flowing energy, pouring into your body as it traverses the land. It is as if the very world around you is consistently renewing the life force within you as a stream feeds into a pond. You long ago concluded that you are doomed to walk this path forever. No death is coming to release you. As that terrible recognition settles heavily upon you, your vision blurs, and you find yourself standing once more before the Keeper. Your flesh hale and healthy. Alright, we're going to end there. We're going to just get the quest stuff because we want to make sure we can get this group going. To your great surprise, the other stands motionless as you approach, does not disappear, and the glowing light approximating its face tracks your movement steadily. You raise a hand in gesture of greeting, but also in an attempt to seem non-threatening. After several breathless heartbeats, the creature slowly raises its hand in a reciprocal gesture. Hello, can you speak? The other stands unmovingly for a moment, then gestures gently towards where the mouth would be on a human. It gestures back toward you, then places a hand on its head where the human ears would have been. Why are you here? After a pause, the other bobs its head once. A hand reaches into the folds of cloth draping its body and emerges with a small glass bottle sealed with a colorful dab of red wax on top. Clear liquid swirls within, but when it catches the light, it refracts a shimmering rainbow of color. The other stretches out the hand holding the bottle towards you. You gently take the bottle from the outstretched hand. The other moves its hand to the middle of its face and draws its hand upward towards where its nose might be several times. You move the wax seal from the top of the bottle. A small silver puff of clouds at the top of the bottle, the small silver puff clouds the top of the bottle for a moment, then dissipates. Spoiler alert, if you try to drink the contents, he stops you, so it's supposed to smell. We already kind of went over that with the last one. You give the bottle a tentative sniff. The smell is simultaneously completely new and utterly familiar. Your mind reels for a moment of lightness. Look to the other. The other bobs its head one and exaggerates. Wants you to smell more. You raise the bottle up to your nose and inhale deeply, breathing in the heady scent. It fills your nostrils, then throat, then lungs. For a moment you feel lightheaded, then you are floating effortlessly down a long dark hallway. You are underground in one of the old places. As you make your way purposefully through the halls, here and there the rough stone of the cavern gives way to fine masonry and carved pillars. You walk down a grand staircase towards the revered chamber. As you approach the revered chamber, you notice it is not empty as it should be. Several of the small ones have gathered. They should not be here. You turn and flee silently back the way you came. Mist swirls before your eyes, and you are once more in the tunnels, making your way through the stone, both natural and shaped. You feel a thrum in your bones, and you know that someone nearby is using the creation stone. But it does not sing with the concordant melody as when your people commune with it. It is a harsh, screaming sound of energy being forcefully bent. As you approach the chamber of emanation, you see several of the small ones gathered around a flat platform. On it they have bound one of their own. They bend the energy of the creation stone toward the one on the platform, changing his skin from the pink of the dawn to the black of charred stone. The aura of the one on the platform fades from vibrant colors to nothingness, but still the small one moves. Have the small ones used the creation stone to unmake? This is an abomination. This must be stopped. Whew. Slowly the image fades into dark fog, leaving only residual memories of anger, sadness, and fear. As the fog begins to clear, you can see that the other standing before you, its blazing eye fixed intently upon you. It cocks its head to the side slightly, but the gaze lingers as your mind returns. What was that? The other's hand curls and points a finger, and it taps the side of its own head before slowly reaching out and tapping the side of your head with the faintest of touches. Was that your memory? The other's head bobs up and down. but this time twice, with vigor and for a creature that seems to move so languidly. Where did this happen? The other points steadily towards the south. I will seek out the humans that are misusing Ember and stop them. At your words, the other bobs its head once more. As you step away from the other, you can feel its gaze upon you, and with it you feel an odd and unexplained sense of hope overcome you. Alright. Now we go on. The strangest thing happened today. I communicated with one of the others. Through smelling some sort of potion, I was able to experience some of its memories. It showed me a vision of humans deep underground using Ember on other humans and transforming them in some way. I felt the fear and revulsion of the other at this dire news. I should investigate immediately. Locate the entrance to the Forgotten Depths. Alright, I'm on my way, guys. Alright, we want to go this way. I need a victim to pursue so I can go faster. Oh yeah, I need to repair too. Shoot. Dang it. Yeah, I should go back and repair, right? By the way.
You might as well, you're close.
Yeah, should we jump in a...
Yeah, let's jump in one of the...
Let's go into group chat 4.
Okay.
Or maybe I should pull people into streamer 1. What do you think? Everyone who's going to join the group, jump into group chat 4 so that I can pull you down into streamer 1, okay? All right, I'll talk to you there. All right. What up, guys? How's it going?
Hey.
How you doing? Oh, there's Marcus.
Hello.
Hello. I should sell too, so I don't have... Does anyone have a use for dark water scale van braces?
Nope.
3 combat, 2 positional. I'm probably going to sell them. Maybe I'll keep them for an alt. I got a warden. Okay, I think that's good. How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing all right.
Doing well.
Nice. All right, I'm headed down to the gate.
Have we confirmed that FD is running good yet?
We have.
It's just like...
Yeah, we have.
Cool.
Yeah. For some reason, it's just the EVs.
It's just Ember Veins?
I'm pretty sure.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know what the whole thing with Unity is with this update.
Unity?
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's always a ever-present threat of Unity. they've been a good partner, but you know it's one of the problems
It
with not making your own engine yourself, right?
It's y'all. I mean, the performance improvements y'all have made have been great, and some of the graphics that y'all can put out are quite amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Like I mean, that's why I take so many screenshots, because I'm like, man, look at that sunset, or look at the skyline, or this and that,
Right.
and the lighting. So
Right.
it's y'all have made a beautiful game.
I 100% agree. I will never understand how people can say this game looks like it's from 1999. Like, I just don't get it.
Yeah,
99? Like last century 99?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
way.
Like, we get people who are like, this game looks like it's from, or like the early 2000s. I just don't get it. We get a lot of...
now some like I will say, like, I don't like the trees in Red Shore a little as much. I think some of the textures on those don't look as good. But then you'll go into another zone and the trees look amazing. Maybe just because this is probably one of the first zones y'all did. I don't know.
No, these trees are, every asset is different, and these trees aren't used anywhere else, so I could understand why that might be the case.
It's not Warslick's Woods, if anybody remembers that.
Right, yeah.
That would like your 3D FX Voodoo would be crawling in Warslick's Woods when you go in there.
I just miss the days when you could like run by a tree in Red Shore and the whole tree would like lean us up.
Oh, the rubber trees, yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
I think I mentioned I recently upgraded my PC and got a 4K monitor, and man,
Nice.
the game looks incredible in such detail.
Oh, don't make me get a new monitor on top of a new laptop.
Well, just don't ever do it. Like I had a 4K for work that my work paid for, and I was like, hey, let me put Embers on
Oh.
it. It wasn't a big 4K, but I made the mistake of running Embers on the 4K, and then I'm like, man, now I can't go back. You know it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
If you
can...
don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
you don't know.
Yeah, and Marcus is saying animations, people... Yeah, I mean, it's a give and take, right? We're an indie studio, and we don't have all the tools that we don't have all the team, like we don't have as big a robust of a team, so we don't have all these specialized people.
And
to do
I
all
like
different
the
jobs.
animations. I don't see anything
I
wrong
mean,
with them.
They weren't as good when we launched. They're a lot better now.
Well, the
Like,
mall, the running with the mall animation was
You remember
pretty
that?
bad.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, I
Should have.
remember.
I was always thinking, you know how you left the bees of knowledge in? You should have left like the check mark to have like the sachet.
Sachet.
Yeah,
with
the sassy
two-handed.
run, the sassy sprint.
It was like the right said Fred, shake my little tush on the catwalk.
Yeah, it was
It's
very,
funny.
very artistic,
I'm
wasn't
sexy for my mall. Sexy for my mall. No need to pat call.
it? Man, I'm always like all over the place in the QA server testing stuff, and when I play on live, I'm like, oh, I haven't discovered this yet. Like, I've been here so many times, but I just discovered. Apparently, I've just discovered on live the Forgotten Depths.
It's fun. Yeah, I went back to New Haven Valley once on Genrah at 50, and for some reason I just hit a corner and I heard the little ding. Just I've never discovered it before. I was like, wow.
Funny. All right, we're waiting on one more.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my VAM braces.
What do you got?
What do I? I've got sandstone VAM braces, which are very high armor class, but nothing else. I
And
only get.
you're a sentinel.
I'm a marshal.
Oh, Nevar. There we go. I thought Valley was. Wait, who's talking? Just so I. It's Nick talking.
This is Nick.
Oh God,
Nick
gotcha.
Navaja.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I gotta catch you when you're on Tober at some point.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I have some Darkwater scale van braces, 14 AC, weight 3, 3 combat movement, 2 positional if you want them. I've got 1. But you're a marshal, so you probably don't want that.
Oh, link them. Let me see. Let me see what the stats are. I probably have some in the bank.
You probably do.
14. Additional. No, you can keep those for now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I kind of like having IAC actually.
You guys will probably.
I'm wondering if I can find.
You probably need to remind me to eat my food and drink my tea. Hey, before we leave, let's gather around the Ember Ring, because I have Blupiter's blessing to share with us as we go. You group with the dev, you get Blupiter's blessing. It's good stuff. All right, shall we do this? You want a main tank? Wait, what classes do we got? We got 2 cents, we got Brig, 2 Brigs and 2 cents, and 2 Marshals. That's pretty awesome.
Who's pulling this
Got
in this
loads of
affair here?
CCs.
Let's do.
I can pull unless you want to.
No, I mean Marshall's a great puller, so I'll take a pick.
you
You were saying you like to pull.
I do
don't you,
like.
Trevor?
I don't mind pulling. I don't know how good I'll be. I feel like Brigs are going to be the best pullers for this situation because we're going to get a lot of ads.
Rigs will be good for cleaning up the mess. That's what they're like the janitors.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, I'm gonna backup tank. If you wanna main tank.
Okay.
Just because I haven't been.
Pick up the trash. I mean the mushrooms.
Oh Lord.
Or not. Genrah doesn't like people gathering when we're on a mission.
I don't mind it, but you know, as long as
After
it's
the fight's
between
over.
battles. Yes.
Right.
So what do you think you guys need to approach Ruto?
Still, I think we still
More
need to
gear.
get some gear, more gear like that. We just when we killed Ali, he dropped that really good stone with 60, PDR, CDR.
Sorry.
Like once more folks have
Yeah,
something
once
like
more of
this
us
sort of
have that.
resist.
I got to remember to keep
And it's
you
funny because
selected.
a lot of the people that have been, a lot of the newer players haven't really experienced as much lower. They've just been shoved right into central.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Because
Okay.
that's where
All
the
right.
majority of players are. So they're getting their central gear before their lower gear, but of course they need to make a lower to make the central. So
Right.
it's a little bit of a cart before the horse.
That is a problem.
But there's also a misconception that you have to raid in a back this and like the most progress you can get for shards and ruins is smaller groups because you're not rolling against 15 or 20 other people. So we've been trying to encourage, like smaller groups of like 3, 4, 5 to do the lower farming and get, what you need where you don't have a large raid that's trying to push to central and you kind of miss out on the lower portion.
Yeah.
But they've also been getting geared up pretty damn fast. Like, our knight today, like left with probably 6 items
Nice.
because everybody else already had them.
That's awesome. I mean, that's a good way to
Yeah,
get geared up. Go with people who've been there for a while.
right. Because there's no competition, and everybody's been super friendly for the most part. Like everybody's been, hey, you need shards or you need ruins or let's farm shards for this person because they need to catch up. So it's been really good to have folks helping each other because like we all benefit when we all are stronger.
Right, yeah.
It's
That's
not
why-
like I want it all for me and then not for you. There hasn't really been much of that.
Yeah, we've got the best MMO community. I feel like our people are the best people. 6 to 8 more full timers for Ruto, Raxton saying.
That human boss is hard. Like we were talking about earlier. I think Ali, since he's a single boss, with different phases, he's tough. But the fact that the human boss in lower has so many ads, that's one nut we've yet to crack. 'Cause it's a tough fight. You're in a broom closet with all these ads spawning real quick and
Yeah.
heavy hitters and AoEs. So.
Gosh, I need to remember. Oh my. Right. Okay. It's really nice to be playing the game consistently. Like I haven't actually been able to play this. Me streaming was kind of my way of like forcing myself to be able to have time to actually play the game.
Yeah, it's cool to see you guys in.
Yeah, it's super fun.
FD is such a good dungeon too. It's
Oh,
like so
man.
unique. I mean, it's huge.
Was that a chest? Did we just get a
Good eye
chest?
on that chest. I hadn't even seen it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Okay. First decision point. Left or right?
Moto
If we go
Gandalf.
left, that is heading toward the lower levels stuff.
I think-
And the right is going to be higher level. Humans and such.
Yeah.
Cultists and the
Left- Yeah, left is to like the spiral staircase, the Myers,
oh,
Right,
it is.
mid-fire.
Okay. I thought
Left.
that was. I thought that was.
Right is
Right.
to like where you go down to the temple with the slags.
I do need
Okay,
I need
which way do you guys wanna go?
cultists, nocturnes, slagjacks, all the different kinds of cultists. I need the
You
abominable
need to find the
laboratory.
review chamber and the
and-
abominable.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So we need to basically run around the whole thing. So we can go either direction.
just take a-
We'll hit either of them.
Go left, I think, because that's gonna put you
Okay.
there.
Let's go left.
Doing Muck Ripper first.
Better too much CC than not enough.
I know. I just have it.
One of the reasons I love
We're gonna
Provoke
steamroll this dungeon with this
is
group.
because you can still provoke people while they're stunned. Get that aggro
Yeah.
built up. Love that.
I have to put that on my bar.
Ooh, a blackened necklace. Haste and avoid.
That's not a shabby item at all.
Two of my favorite stats.
Haste and
Yeah,
avoid.
it's fun to build a void and when you're fighting or solo, getting a lot of aggro, and you see him kind of do his little juke move to get out of the way of the shot. Because void's a hard skill or hard stat to get a lot of. Rightfully so, because it'd be pretty overpowered. But especially in a Baxis, when you can get a ton of avoid on some items, you can really see a difference as far as giving you some defense.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Because wardens are squishy, and having a void for a warden is pretty
Oh,
fun
yeah.
to have.
Makes a big difference.
Man, I love this zone. It's so good.
So is there at some point talks of FT3?
There is.
I've heard
There is.
rumblings.
Dude, FD3, it's so much cooler. Like this zone is so cool, but like FD3 is amazing. It's got some really cool features. We did a custom asset like whole room in FD3. It's gonna be so sweet.
Oh, so even this, because I was told that like all the earlier dungeons were like pre-bought assets, but this wasn't.
No, this is
This is all like pre.
No, this one is a unique one. We created all this. So this dungeon is. Let's see. There are some assets in the dungeon that are like part of other packs or whatever, but I'm pretty sure this one is like custom made. I mean, not the textures.
Well, that's why it's better than all the other ones then.
Well, yeah,
because I like it's. I like the fact that it's just so deep at different points where you can go left or right or whatever. But that temple area, when you first go down in that thing, you're like, where the hell am I going? Like you're in deep when you go down there. And there's been a corpse run from there at like 2 a.m. That's been like, oh my god, we've died down in the depths of hell.
Yeah. The zone is crazy, man. But yeah, it's gonna go even deeper and crazier. I cannot wait for FD3. There's a couple different directions that the game is waiting to go, and I'm excited for all of them.
Hey.
Ooh.
Such a great item.
Dang, look at that stam regen.
Well, we got a cultist
Oh,
back here.
there it is.
Walking away.
Round.
Oh,
Oh, you're not running away, sir.
You'll never forget Nathan Napalm had was streaming, and he brought like probably 25 people down here. This was before they had the raid frames and all.
mhm.
So there was multiple groups, and made it all the way down to Slag Jack area and Dark Forge, and somebody jumped off the corner a little too close to where the 4C alchemist pops,
no.
Oh no.
and all hell broke loose. And so the stream went from everybody was partying and having a good time, hey, we made it, into, oh shit, like 20 people just wiped at the bottom of FT. It was like, bless his heart, like Nathan had done a good job coordinating it and getting everybody down here, and then somebody just jumped off that top part a little too close to the name.
All right, chums, let's go.
And he started, yeah. And that's the one that goes around and does the fireball.
Mhm.
So he's just going around like boom, boom.
Just nuking everyone.
That's brutal. And that's and I love like I saw a conversation about that on Monsters and Memories about you want danger in games because if we were to just die and surg back in with our bags and everything, you don't really feel like there's really as much importance of doing a really good job, or we have to be on our toes, or we're gonna have a hour run bag run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I like that in games. And it's hard to find anymore. Kind of back to the being spoiled by WoW.
I agree. Oop. Dang.
Yeah,
Grats.
somebody dinged. I will say having a louder ding and celebratory when someone dings would be nice, because sometimes you don't know if someone dinged. It's like, hey, did someone ding? I think I saw a little swirly. But I always
Isn't-
think of EQ when you hear the big
Yeah,
ching.
there's a sound, isn't there? I mean, I didn't hear it.
It is, but it's very, very low. And, like you have to have
Ah.
everything cranked to hear it.
Yeah, it's not loud.
Ooh, the
And you
Lost
get a
Miners
small
pick.
visual, but like I just remember, you know how epic it was in EQ when
Oh,
you would
I remember,
ding
yeah.
or you turn the quest in with the big dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
big trumpet.
Yeah. Over and over when you just
That Lost
get
Miners picture feels.
Yeah, turn it into orc belts.
yeah orc belts and
That
Knoll.
Lost Miners
Teeth.
picture feels like it should be a quest item.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, probably.
My great grandpappy disappeared in the mines. Can you find his Lost Miners pic?
Probably shouldn't run into that room and attack from behind. I'll let someone else do that.
It's my job to pull back. Yell at me to pull back.
You get
No,
spoiled
no.
with like 4CC classes here.
I just don't want to be the one to run in and face check a mob, you know?
Yeah, leave that to the wardens.
Right.
It's their job to do that anyhow. Boy, I can't tell you how many times though when I'm the warden and I'm the puller, and it's obvious I'm the puller, half the party still runs ahead of me when I enter a room to scout it out. I'm like, okay, if you want to die, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they will. They'll literally run right in there, right into the face of a mob. And I'm like, I was scouting.
That's when you gotta start implementing the torch rule. Like, all right, I'm gonna put a torch down. Do not run past the damn torch.
Yeah.
You sit at this torch until I place another torch
That would mean-
somewhere else.
I'd have
Right.
to- yeah. That would mean carrying torches, though, and I'm not wasting an inventory slot on that.
Oh,
I love
torches.
It's all about setting the right move.
I will always use torches.
I have too many other things vying for my bag space. Now, if I could put any consumable in any of my belt slots, that would make things easier.
I will say if you're fighting mandrakes, don't put a torch
Where-
down right in the middle of the mandrake because it looks like a rave party with the shadow effects.
That's funny.
I forget who it was, but we were fighting that probably in the Flight Route EV, and they would slap a torch down right in the middle of the fight. So when they start spinning, shadows of the mandrake leaves would be flying off the walls, and it would crush your computer frames. And it was like a strobe light, so it was kind of obnoxious.
Drindin, make sure you check the lore books here. There's lore books to read in this dungeon.
Oh yes, of course, of
You
course.
might not know about it.
Yeah, okay. The Archlector's Precepts, Volume 1. Alchemy is power! Oh, man. It took us so long to get these in, too, but we had all this... You remember Lexor's, like, stuff at his house actually, I don't know if you guys... Have people put that together? That,
I have
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Chester Loxar's house is in New Haven City.
Yeah, condemned for practice.
Yeah.
Forbidden.
Oh, I have seen that house with like the thing on the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we even had a
So, yeah,
GM
like-
event that was all about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah.
Mind your steps. These stairs are wet. You're gonna slide down.
I always joke it's like somebody had like socks on going up the stairs.
That's funny.
The
I
fun of
never
banana
noticed
peel.
that before. Don't use your AoE skill, John. That's me. I'm talking to myself. I will not be the one to wake up the stunned mobs. That's my goal for the night.
Some ground torches. Somebody else pick those up.
I will always greed on the torches.
And once you get like 700 of them, you realize how well they sell.
Nice.
Because everybody's like, oh, I don't, want ground torches, but I actually use them. We get them a lot more than I use them, and they sell for a good penny.
Nice.
To the vendors?
Yeah. I shouldn't have told you that, because now you're
Double-check
gonna.
that I was. Well, I had held on to some and didn't seem like they were selling for much, but I will hang on to some and sell them to the
But then
vendors.
again, I had a stack of like hundreds, so.
Well. Other things sell for more, even it's much smaller stacks. That. Okay, there's some,
there's
there's some up to the right, just around the corner, big.
Those stone coat stones, you wouldn't think, but they sell for pretty good money.
As good as the gallbladders of the bears.
No, there's not a lot that's as good as those.
Those are the good ones.
Those are great. But also a very sad and gruesome item.
Yeah.
You know anything about what people actually do with bear gallbladders?
Is that really a thing?
Oh yeah, bear bile farming, bear bile milking rather.
Really?
Because it's this thing in Chinese medicine, and they catch bears and put a shunt in their gallbladder and just keep them in a cage.
Wow.
And they just drain the bile out.
That is sad.
That's the whole thing with that.
Pursuit has been put on the cultist.
They're not too.
I'll try to pursue or like snare basically any of the mobs that have long bows.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's nice. Actually, that's kind of a most people think it's for the run speed buff, but it's actually a really good aggro puller too.
Yeah, I like it.
So it's a
great
great
skill
supplement to provoke.
Mm-hmm.
I like in the new player experience where you.
Range
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Tober?
Range
I
10.
said maybe the alchemist will be up in the next room here.
All right.
Yeah, I think like the new player experience did a good job of further, separating the classes to be unique. Because I didn't like my brig as much prior to that, outside of his CC, but with some of these new positional skills, it's almost like they're all in on being able to use a bet or that new skill that shifting strike. Just having tons of positional with a good weapon, you can really hit stuff hard.
Yeah, I just want everyone who's
bringing another shot.
I just want everyone who's tried the game to like come back and try it again, since we did some of these big sweeping changes. Like even the crafting revamp was pretty significant.
Yeah. I've always said, like, if this game came out today, like if no one had ever heard of it and it just came out in its current form, there'd be a lot more people playing it. It's like a lot of people played it over time and they might have gotten a bad initial impression, but it's such a different game than when y'all released it. It's way different and way better.
No alchemist.
Not here, anyhow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's just... Oh. Okay.
I will hit him.
I assume everybody's got the mid-fire. If not, we should go tag it.
Apparently I don't have
chat. I don't think we're all in
anything,
voice.
so...
Okay, we'll go down
So,
there.
yeah, we can just get on the stairs and check.
Manslayer's coming.
God, I love that cool skull face paint.
He's here. We might as well kill him. I think Marshall might be my new favorite class,
God.
especially since the new player experience update. It just, I don't remember what changed for the Marshall, but it was suddenly a lot more fun to play.
I think a lot of this stuff went to instant cast. Gotta always wave hello to the giant mire, Ashen Mire in there.
Can we fight that thing?
Yeah.
I mean, we have
Love the
plans for
giant
that.
blob.
The reason that we left it visual is because we have plans for it.
Nice.
So, someday.
Yeah, it's coming in.
Do not go into the dining room.
Marshals get a bad rap. Like our buddy Baru, who hasn't played in a while, he got his marshal to 50, and he went into Baxis not even heavily geared and was holding his own.
He was
and
slapping it.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's very weird. Sometimes you go through, this game has phases of certain class hate. You know, it's like this class sucks or this class is that, but you know, I think all classes are viable and can bring something to the table.
Apparently, I did.
You don't have to
already
be like the
this
best
one.
DPS. So, what's that?
Apparently, I did have this one already. So. I don't know how I get
Well,
this,
now
but
we,
not.
now we know we have it. Let's see, Marcus is up. Okay. Yeah, I do remember. Now one of the changes for the Marshal was that halt does a lot more damage than it used to.
Yeah.
So it's not just a CC ability; it is a pretty solid DPS ability.
Nice.
And so I noticed, like, it used to take me rather a long time to kill things, and then once that update came out, I was like, holy shit, I'm
Yeah.
cutting through things real fast now.
And I love Alchemy Provoke too. Like I use that all the time when I'm soloing.
I haven't used that much.
It does some decent damage. I like to think you've taken the time to
Oh, it does.
boil the
Oh,
pea
okay.
with ember energy, and then it's like a urine fireball.
I always thought you should be able to eat
Let me try it
asparagus
right now.
to make your pea even more stronger.
Right? Yeah.
That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Funny.
An alchemy cast. Wow.
Two shove first.
There was some skill that Barrow used to always use on his marshal, and it would just suck your stamina. I don't know which one it was.
It's halt.
Maybe y'all know, but is it halt?
Halt eats up a lot of stamina, yeah.
Because when I was on my duelist, I would be giving him stim and healing his stamina bar more than his health bar. Because he would just be blowing through his stamina with that.
I mean, it might have been one of the higher level skills. My Marshal's nowhere near
Maybe
the top level, but halt definitely chews through your stamina fast.
Maybe someone was still using strike.
Oh gosh.
I like in the early levels when you're using strike and you kick sometimes. It's a little throwback to the EQ kick.
Wait, what happened? Could have sworn I threw a kunai at that person.
Has there been any thoughts of, I know there's a lot of, everybody here's like caster classes and things, but has there been any thoughts of like a monk type class maybe where it's bare-fisted?
I mean, not that
Just use knuckles.
we've thought about, but that
Because
doesn't
you can
mean-
technically box in this game if you
Yes.
take your weapon out and just
Yes.
put your dukes up.
Yep.
Aren't there knuckle dusters in this?
There are
Yes,
hand
there are.
weapons.
Fist weapons.
I should probably
I never
just-
liked monks, but they seem cool.
Oops. Sorry, I needed the potions. I should have greeted.
Reported.
Reported.
They're not soulbound. Yeah. Kick from party.
Yeah.
Play nice policy.
Doesn't matter.
Corrupt GM rolls on potion.
Stealing items for players.
It's funny because like Embers is a rather drama-free game. Thank God we have enough drama we deal with, right? But it's funny when sometimes drama does come up. It's like a little snippet of society of people not getting along.
Yeah. People do be people.
But like one thing is like you have to play a lot and invest a lot of time to get far in this game, and it's got an older player base for sure. For like most of us, if not all, are old and mature, and you don't get it kind of weeds out the trolls and whatnot. So you're left with a really nice, mature community that's helpful.
Well, we're old.
Right. We've had enough bullshit. We've dealt with enough bullshit. Like,
Oh yeah. We don't put up with drama.
no.
That's for
I think it's more your reputation. It's a smaller community too.
Yeah. That's very true. Like you can't be an ass and hide on Embers. Like you people know.
Yeah, and we don't allow name changes, so.
Thank God.
And it often doesn't take too long to figure out if someone who's had, established a bad rep for themselves has just rolled a new character either. Because they just keep up with the same behavior. Alrighty, another decision point, left or right. I guess
Think
the
I re-
library's down this way.
No, but that laboratory, the dead end, where sometimes the alchemist
Down to
is.
the right?
Yeah. Is that called?
Yeah,
I don't think that's
the
a
quest anyhow. The
Yeah,
abominable
that's-
laboratory.
Yes, I believe that's right.
The clown car room, as I call it.
Nice.
That's right. Well, I still don't know why it's called that, but it's because it's crazy looking. I don't know. One part about here is if
Yeah,
things get in
it's
trouble and we go up the
laboratory
stairs
type.
behind us, and you die, you will get the front fire and be separated from the rest of the group. There's one back here where we came in. So there's like a decision
Oh.
point here from the respawns where if you go up the stairs and die, you'll get the front fire, where if you're below the stairs and die, you'll get the mid fire we came from. So I guess if we die, let's die together at the bottom of these stairs.
Never.
Sorry, I'm not going to be able to hear you for a bit because Steam is updating its own engine, which it does regardless of your settings about games downloading while you're playing games.
Mm.
Way to go, Steam.
That didn't really happen. I don't think I've had that happen. I think it goes back to your Mac.
It's not a Mac thing.
October.
It's my ISP is what it is.
Are you playing on a Mac, Tolbert?
Yep.
Been pretty consistent for you?
Me and Undone. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Consistently good where it's consistently good and consistently crappy where it's consistently crappy. Undone and I bitch about Unity's support for Mac privately fairly often. The worst thing by far is the camera bug. So every now and again my camera will just spin in a random direction and often pointing up, and I have to like reorient to where I am. And so I've got completely lost by getting turned around by that bug. And the second worst one is that missed keystrokes. But that might be more to do with that this game registers keystrokes on key down rather than key up, which is what most other MMOs that I've ever played do. So you can hold the key down and let it go when you actually want to do the thing. You can't do that in this game. You have to wait and wait and wait and hit it. And if the cooldown is still up, well, nothing happens. And it feels like the key's not working.
I got you.
Yeah, I have a second box that's got a Phenom 2 processor from 2012 that I unlocked some of the cores on it, and it's got like maybe a 1070 graphics card, and it actually runs this game decent.
Wow.
And the processor's literally over 10 years old, like 2012.
Wow.
I think as long as you have a fast processor, like you don't have to have as much cores, but just as long as it's fast, you don't bottleneck the somewhat average graphics card or below average. You can run it okay.
Does anyone remember how far in I have to go to get this one? Or is it a clicky?
We're at
All the way. All the way in.
All the way to the back. Yeah, I still remember the first group to go in here. I slewed in with them and I ghost and followed them around and stuff. It was fun watching. They all died in this room for sure. They wiped.
Yeah, this has always been a sketchy room.
This is a tough spot.
You can click the ladder and run down there. I don't know if I should admit that in front of the dev.
You're brave.
No, we did that on purpose. You can. The ladder's
Little
usable.
getaway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess there is a bit of a space before you actually see any mobs down there. But if you see them, they've probably already seen you.
Uh-oh, we got an ad. Oh, we got several.
Said it's clown car.
Alright, should we do the 2 Chev next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I'll get the 3 back.
Hey, come hide in this corner and rest up.
Alright. Looks like a perfect place for a torch. Dang, I'm getting some decent XP.
Aggro.
Aggro. That's all right. They're 2s. We can take these.
I'm on the 2 Chef cultist in the corner here.
Assisting Tober.
Anything else still in that room? No, looks like it's clear to come in and get your quest update.
Sweet. Right click this. Yeah, okay. Got it. Destroy the abominable laboratory. Complete.
Okay. Get out of here. Oh, we got repops already.
Dang.
That means the ones outside will already be there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that alley fight was probably what 20 or 30-minute fight. It was so crazy.
Nice. Yeah, I mean the video was like, I'm assisting Tober, or Navarre, I should say.
Where's my target? There you are.
Yeah, the video's like at least 15 minutes long, if not longer. I can't remember exactly, but yeah.
Well, we were figuring out that last mechanic. And at first, people thought it was something he was just doing, and then we finally figured out what the trigger was, and then we had an issue of communicating to the whole raid. Everybody, stop hitting him! No,
Yeah.
no, you! Quit hitting him! Even one person hitting him was enough for him to regain a lot of health back. There we are.
We got one coming down the stairs. 3C Ravager.
Oh, good, I needed one more of these
He's
guys.
already here.
Oh, he doesn't
Minutes.
like me.
I'm out of stam here.
Me too.
Hopefully that helps.
One thing I always thought would be a good idea would be to just throw like a random ashen rat in here, since you can't get Ember in Forgotten Depths, and like I want to use my Ember, but I can't. Well, I can,
And
but
it's the lair of the alchemists, right? You think they'd have some way of recharging an emberstone down here? Of all
Oh, they
places.
do.
But
They do.
yeah, just like like
Ooh,
it wouldn't
they
break
do.
any sort of lore to have a little ashen rat in the corner that snuck in looking for some cheese or something, you know?
Yeah, I'm not sure ashen things
Oh, I forgot.
crave anything.
They
I
crave
forgot to
the
bring my
killing
focus
us.
potion.
They do crave killing you.
Yes, but
Okay, so that's half your quest done, more or less.
Yes. I needed quite a few more slag jacks.
Oh, that we'll just go through that area once.
Yeah, it won't
That'll
take
care
long.
for you. And by once I mean through and then back out.
Yeah, through and back.
Which I guess is twice.
Revered chamber and all that.
Can you range the Slagjack's AoE, or is it like off of somebody? I'm trying to figure out the best way to not take a lot of damage.
I think you can. Aren't they? I don't think. Does the AoE hit you from behind? Because I didn't think it did, but it's been a while.
I thought it was like a boulder, it hits somebody and then the AoE's off them. I don't know. I could be totally wrong.
I know they have like a cone, like a 180-degree cone. I know the boulder, what you're talking about, but I think if you're behind them, you might miss it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the throw is the AoE as you described. Gosh, it's been a while since I've been able to come in and enjoy the quests and stuff, so I appreciate you guys grouping up and helping me out with this.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you providing the opportunity for grouping up because I don't get them that often anymore.
Yeah.
For a variety of reasons.
You're grouping up. You're just a slave to Abaxis now.
Exactly. That's what I was alluding to.
It's a good thing. Sometimes
You're king
the
rat.
sometimes the awakens down there in that little nook.
Oh yeah.
I love that mask. It's like you don't. I think it's the only stamina mask in the game, right? That outside of something you craft in Abaxis.
Oh,
That
there he
might well
is.
be, yeah. There's
Oh, yeah,
There's,
the mask of the awakened.
there's just a couple with parry, but yeah, as far as oh dear, someone just died.
Sorry, Big. You went down real fast.
Yeah, this guy hits hard.
Boots
Hey!
of the Awakened.
Decent set piece bonus too. That and what the belts, right? It's the other one.
Oh yeah, set
Yeah.
bonuses. We added those too
Good
since
for-
launch.
Those
Everybody.
the set bonuses are
True,
great.
Since I joined. Since I started playing, in fact.
Like the set bonuses and IBAX are amazing too.
Nice.
Oh, I know where we are now. Okay, I thought we were at the bit with the little building. But we are not.
And you don't see many boots with hit on them, and I'm still rocking my dry foot stompers
Nice.
because they have 12 hit. Like it's like I
Yeah,
want to sing
I
the
was sad
song,
when I sold those and hey,
and then I want to get them go back again.
Dang. Look at that.
that is one of, if not the best one-handed weapon at level 30.
Wow.
It's
Do
a
I need a
really awesome
greed?
weapon. Is it an upgrade?
Well, yeah.
I would argue you need it.
Okay,
think you need
I'll need on it.
Especially if you don't have Chatty Corvin Silencer yet, which you don't, because
have
you said you
Mace.
hadn't done Puzzle and Inheritance yet.
I have Mace of the Unseen Hand. That's what I got. That's what I'm rocking.
Oh, that blade is going to be a huge upgrade.
Yeah. Although I'm not 30 yet, so I feel kind of bad.
Well,
Reported again.
yep.
Plus, I've been working on a song, like it's called "See Me Stomping in My Dry Foot Ones."
Nice.
It's my dry foot stompers. It's an original song I've been working on.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, doesn't sound familiar.
No, not at all. I do like how y'all made little homages to other games, like
Yeah.
Dark Paw being
Yeah.
one of the main bosses and stuff like that. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
heard that name before.
It is good.
So does that blade drop off of any Nocturne, or just in this dungeon?
I think just
Oh,
here.
just in this dungeon.
Hey, if you can use it. That was Valor South, right?
Oh, I got it last night.
Oh, you did. Oh, you did.
Yeah, we were just in here last night.
Nice.
And I've probably got 3 of those in the bank. And this time I'm not joking when I'm saying that. But that is a running joke of mine. Whenever a really great piece of loot drops, I'm like, oh yeah, I got 3 of those in the bank already. You can have it.
You may know this, Brendan, or someone else, but doesn't the guy from Monsters and Memories, he worked on EQ, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I was talking to him the other night in his stream, and he was watching my stream, and he's like, oh, Pisgen is the name of your character, and I named that after the Necromancer gnome in EQ.
Yeah.
And I never knew that's how you pronounce the name, and I was like, well, dude, if he probably came up with the name, he's pronouncing it right. And I've been pronouncing it wrong the entire time. But yeah, I named my guy and my Sentinel after that little Necromancer gnome in Keno's Hills.
Nice.
The glowing black stone?
Oh, so
I think
yeah,
they used to drop.
And you pronounce the Abaxis boss's name differently than I thought it was. So it's Cordun. It's not Ali. It's what?
It's the Cordun Alai.
Ali. Okay.
Alai, yeah.
But there goes all of our Muhammad Ali jokes we've been throwing around.
Sorry to burst the bubble. And that was our other writer dev who came up with that. He wrote the quest for the Grizzle Peaks one with the Outcast, and
that was a good one.
Yeah, the one to get into Abaxis, and yeah. I wrote the crafting one. The stuff. What's the guy when you first get into the zone? You find him back in the caves. Archibald, yeah. I wrote that one.
Nice, he's a vendor too.
Yeah.
That change. Yeah, it was nice. With the crafting stations to be able to do the other stuff, because as we mentioned earlier, running to the city really sucked having to craft.
Yeah. We try to. I mean, we don't always get it right, but we try our best to make things decent for you guys.
No, I'm out of bag space.
We should be able to just go to the cash shop and buy another bag. No problem.
Yeah, got a rat whisker I can get rid of. Got some ichor I can get rid of. There we go. Oh, coal. Who needs coal? How'd that end up in my bag?
It was from Santa.
I was thinking the same thing. Santa put some switches and coal in there.
Oh gosh.
Got a pop behind this.
A little building.
Me?
Ab.
Are those wood footsteps loud to anyone else?
Yeah, they're pretty loud.
They're pretty loud.
All right. Where do we want to post up
Hey,
here?
there's
At
more
the...
lore books here. Be sure to read them.
Yeah. Honestly, like, it's hard to remember where I put or where we put everything. Like, we've been through the whole game putting stuff places, and it's like, where's that again? All right, like, even how many did we put out here?
What's a big game? Like, it's not small. couple zones.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. How come the icon for halt is like pinkish purple, but the big hand over the mob is yellow? How come?
Well, that's the way that Adric did it. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Blame
why
him.
did you
He's
do it
not.
that way? Get ready for a big. Wait a minute. Did something just hit me?
Yeah, I feel like. Oh, yeah,
something
there's
just-
two chefs
Someone's shooting
pulling
at me.
back.
I mean, I was gonna pull that one anyway, but I was just like, wait, something's hitting me, and I can't tell what.
The puller has become the pulled.
Exactly. Get this manslayer.
Do love me some Manslayer sword.
Yeah.
That's a
Not
striker
that
one,
needs
right?
pulling.
Yeah, it's got the frontal damage on it, and with
Ooh.
the new brig changes with all the added positional, you can really
Oh,
slap
yeah.
stuff.
Is there snow on those steps?
That could be. Could
Or
be.
is that just the lighting?
Well, let's go pull a torch out over there.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. I don't get to pull much very often. There's always somebody else pulling in the backseat.
It is fun, isn't it?
Mhm.
Except when Carmel's around.
Yeah, I'd say that's
joking,
snow.
That is snow. Wow, crazy. Maybe report this.
Well, maybe it's so cold in here, it's just frosted over with the moisture.
Could be. Could be.
I don't know. I'm spitballing. It looks cool.
But I
Where's
was
that
I was
book
on a dungeon run with Carmel and some other people, and there was me and another warden, and we were both like going ahead and like chain lulling and pulling one at a time and everything. About halfway through the dungeon, Carmel said, "This is boring," and
Oh,
me and the other
no.
warden were so put out. Because like, he likes to pull like 5 things and like kill them in big AOE
Well,
ways.
chaos,
And we
and
were
then you
doing all these
die.
single pulls. Yeah, right.
I can be overly conservative too. Like sometimes I just don't want to die, so I'd make sure I try to make a
Uh-huh.
clean pull.
Man, Loxar really lost his mind, didn't he?
Yeah. It was the pirate that did it to him.
Yeah.
There's another one just ahead of us. No line of sight. Oh, are we at the second stairway? Hey, there's more snow here.
Is there a hole in the ceiling? That's what we gotta check.
That's what I was looking for too.
Oh, maybe that's it. mean,
I
already
didn't see one in the
reported
last
downstairs.
room.
Hello?
Oh, hi
How
everyone.
you done? How's it going?
Hey, what up? I'm done.
Hi.
Oh, I'm losing my mind. Is what's happening.
Where is my mind?
Oh no.
With the
Oh, yeah.
with the EVs or what?
Oh, with everything. There's just every corner, and every time Nick presses the report button, I'm finding something new that this engine upgrade broke for Mac. So
Oh no. I'm
We've
sorry.
already-
I won't
we've-
report this latest thing I just saw.
no, tell me please, so I can document it and test it when I
There's a
downgrade.
couple-
Is this
There's a
snow
couple
or
of
is this?
stairways here in Forgotten Depths that are covered in snow.
Stairways? Oh, I missed. Oh, it's
Well,
the
that's-
ancients, isn't it?
That's not just a Mac problem, no.
No, damn it.
Don't worry about the 1% of this game that plays on a Mac.
I mean, this is completely ruining my immersion. I am gonna just
Yeah.
rage quit here because of the
Gen-
snow.
Genrah,
hills,
I
underground in summer.
100% develop on a Mac, so it needs to work on a Mac. Otherwise, we've
I
got
know.
problems.
I know.
Don't hate on it. Yeah,
He's
Nick.
just doing that for my benefit.
Yeah, you're right. You caught me.
Nick, if you want to send a report so I can get a location on that, that'd be great.
I
Okay.
have sent 2 reports on the 2 stairways we've seen with snow on them. So.
I am also
Okay.
reporting.
Oh, okay. Thank you, John. You're not
We-
allowed.
I'm not allowed to report.
But we have been
okay.
praising the weather system. It looks really nice. There's been some awesome looking
Cultist approaching.
like times we were fighting and the lightning was hitting and the rain was coming down. It's pretty
Nice. That's good.
Oh.
Of course, the snow set. See, so when I set the shader parameters, I typically set them to local, so I can test them. Here's the funny part: the stairs that are turned to snow are the same stairs at the very beginning when you first enter New Haven City. So those were like it was like the last material in New Haven City that I was like, this needs to be switched to snow, and I think I did that like Monday night. So I forgot to set it to global parameters instead of local, and that's why. But I'll get that fixed right now.
I mean, look, it's damp and
wanna
dark
pull this
and
stuff
cold
off
in
to the
these
left just to
dungeons,
be
so
careful.
just a little frost. No, we can skip that. We can just keep going
Oh,
straight
too
down.
late.
I need to eat some food and
Oh,
drink
not
some
too
tea.
late. Okay, I canceled it in time.
Yeah, and I don't
Oh, yeah,
understand
our
how
food drink just ran out.
Unity completely broke SDP for Mac. Like they don't even care anymore. I don't know.
Did they even test it?
I doubt it. But here's
Did
the
they
worst
even
part.
test anything?
I can't just tell them. I need to make a repo project and send it to them. So I'm gonna have to set aside like an hour of my day to set up a thing that turns on
Jesus.
STP with a UI toggle so they can see that it's broken. And now I've got the rendering issue where certain vegetation that has alpha cut, where it basically cuts out branches and things like that, if that's rendered against the sky or the
Oh,
water.
is that what the Highland Basin thing is?
Yep. If you look at a certain thing with the water behind it, it's totally messed up. And it is for the sky as well. And those are things that I did not change. And then I was just investigating another issue with the Ember Veins, to where the Ember Veins is a massive scene. It has so much stuff in it. Most of the stuff you don't even render because it's so far away from you. However, something in this engine version changed to where you are now processing every physics collider in the scene, which is like
Oh,
130,000.
for fuck's sake.
That's silly.
130,000 physics colliders are somehow now just chewing up 15 milliseconds of frame
You need
time,
to get Marcus up.
Oh,
and that was not happening in the last revision. So I'm losing
I'm
my
getting him.
mind.
right.
I've got a temporary fix to basically disable them, but I'm gonna push that tonight. And then here's the other fun part. I fixed the lightning on the Ember Drifts and the Ember Ruptures, so I could have the lightning in the sky. It wasn't producing a light properly in HDRP. I fixed that, and now I'm finding garbage being generated every time you disable a light, and it uses a pooling system that essentially enables a light and disables light. Every time it disables all its lights, it generates like 4 kilobytes of garbage, which is just more CPU time down the drain. And I'm like,
God.
this never happened before. I should be able to disable a light without generating garbage. So it's like,
That's
You're
must
not
breathe.
really making me want to get back into software development there.
oh yeah, no.
Every now and again I'm tempted by it, and then I hear a horror story like this and like, fuck it.
Oh, it's just like, why did we even upgrade the engine? Why did I do that? What was the point?
Yeah.
It was working fine.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know if you were watching Drindin's show earlier, but I logged in right after the patch, and I was overlooking Abaxis, which is like one of my favorite views. You know, you just get up
Sure.
there and you see the whole city. So I logged in. I had my nice new crossbow. You fixed the color on. Thank you there.
You're
And
welcome.
it was dark and it was raining and thundering and it was just like oh my God, they've just like totally addressed 4 or 5 issues and I'm seeing the fixes right here, just logging in. It's really
That's
cool.
cool.
Like the graphics and the animation or the effects of the weather are really well done. Like there was literally oohs and ahs and we were fighting the Snatch Guild boss in Avaxis with the lightning going off in the background. It was really cool.
Oh, is lightning in the background? Oh, I get so
Yeah.
excited to see that naturally occurring. Yeah, it's so much fun.
I might have let 1 or 2 people die trying to get a nice screenshot of it, but it was worth it.
I think we have on the to-do list, and one of these days we're gonna actually do it, of like putting Steam achievements in the game for fun, and like one of them will absolutely be get struck by lightning. So
Yeah, that's cool.
His rare drop.
Yeah, that thing used to be so common, and man, it's just rare now.
Oh, that was
Oh
Darkforge.
no.
Holy
Got the
crap.
rat. Yeah, that was Dark Forge.
I didn't realize we were fighting a boss.
I didn't either for a second.
I was so enamored by what Undone was talking about.
This guy's hitting hard.
so tonight I'm going to be pushing a fix for the colliders in the Ember Veins, which smooths out the CPU time. We're still gonna have the garbage collection issue with the lightning, which I will fix. I'm just gonna disable the lightning entirely tonight. Not the lightning strikes for weather, but the lightning on Ember drifts and Ember, like those features. I'm turning that off, and I'll be hopefully pushing that sometime tomorrow. And then over the weekend, I will be downgrading the engine, and I have to recompile all the shaders, which is 12 hours on each machine. And then hopefully everything will go back to normal, and I can turn that lightning back on and not die of sadness inside. It's been fun.
I mean, could you just roll back from Unity? Or can you not do that?
No, well, so the issue, John, is I need to put out immediate fixes right now. I don't know if you've been in the Ember Veins, but they're unplayable.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's real bad. And again, I will remind everyone, we changed nothing except for the engine update. So that's a nasty performance regression on their part, which, again, I have to figure out how to make a repro project and tell them about it, because, you know, that one's going to take hours, because I don't know if I can repro it in a smaller project. But yes, I can roll back, John, but that means on each machine I have to make sure I have the right version installed, and then I have to reopen the projects and recompile the shaders, because anytime you change even subversions of Unity, it recompiles the entire shader cache,
Oh my gosh.
which is
Hours and hours.
that's an 8 to 12 hour thing. So I need to get immediate fixes out now if possible.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I get it. Dang.
Yeah, so I was having a good day, and then it turned into a, what the hell just happened? Why is everything broken?
Not everything.
Things are being
y'all
very
did a
well
good job.
received.
I know not everything's broken, but enough is broken to piss me off. So
Look, you added those 2 sea camps back to Highland Hills, and they're a beautiful view of the lake when you're fighting them. It's really nice. I checked those out.
excellent. That was,
I was
but see,
joking
that was
earlier.
Edric. That was nothing that I did.
Well, I was joking earlier. You know, you get those spots in certain games where you find that it's a really good hunting spot, and when they're taken away, I was like, wait a minute, we want those back, and now they're back better than ever. So
Nice.
Uh-oh. Blueberry's blessing has left us. Can't have that.
this is where someone fell off the side and pulled the entire bottom
This,
and wiped
this
that.
spot is pretty
Yeah.
tricky.
It got to the point where someone thought
Very
that they
bad
were
place to
griefing.
Really?
It's like who did that on purpose? Like you can't fall off the edge here and not expect to pull that whole bottom room, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's game over if you fall down here.
There used to be that bug where you would get stuck. like on the railing over here, and then that would cause some issues. I don't know if anybody remembers that nightmare, but
Don't.
that's been
Oh, is that in
fixed.
the Forgotten Depths?
Yeah, at the bottom where you're going down the stairs, the temple.
Yeah, you guys made me go in there and manually add cubes to freaking because you
didn't
have no
make
idea how many
anybody do anything.
like manual cubes I had to add to that and turn off the renderer so you guys wouldn't get stuck. It's like with those damn it's like in the stronghold. There's like just enough room between those ramparts where if you jump just the right way, you get stuck. I eventually had to just be like, you know what? You guys can learn your lesson. Stop getting stuck on those because I can't
Look.
fix them all.
Customer's always right here. I want to talk to the manager.
Shall I spin
John.
around in my chair and say, how can I help you?
Okay. We have a Cabal Alchemist
Oh,
down
nice.
in the Room of Death.
all right.
Are we
Yeah.
feeling like we want to do all the pulls to get to it? Okay.
Remind me again why there's a certain way to pull him and how to react.
He's got that frontal fireball for sure.
But there's
Yeah, unless
also
you're the tank, stay behind.
I feel like a lot of the pulls there they just investigate as well instead of
Yeah.
like pulling right away.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like when people fail that fight, it's because they think those guys are coming, so they either get stunned or like people engage them. It's like no, don't engage everyone.
One tactic that
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have done, but if you just hop over the wall here to the right and get down low and then pull from there, that can be successful. As opposed to going down the main stairwell, you know what I'm saying?
Let's just try not to wipe.
Yeah, I'm open for anything.
We're gonna hop over the stair here.
But like if you hop over, see where I'm standing at here, and you jump down here,
Yep.
and then you can kind of clear from the bottom. I'll just drop down. There's a rat down here. And then you can kind of clear from here a little bit easier, I think, than from up top.
Yeah, absolutely. Just don't get stuck in the light room.
What's the light room?
There's a little window above if you look, and you can land on that ledge and go into it. And
Oh.
sorry,
I think they
dogs,
fixed that.
Everybody's CC.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
Oh.
That was the one they fixed.
Tangstad?
Oh, John, how's
What-
your
what?
foot?
Oh, you know what? It's okay. It's doing okay.
Okay, you
It's
didn't,
got
you didn't break it.
no breaks. Some severe pulls and
Swelling?
sprains and stuff, but I can put weight on 70% of the foot, so
Okay,
I'm
you'll be back.
hobbling along. Yeah, I'll be back in action. Nothing that won't heal and be fine. So
Might as well get the cultist.
yeah, thanks for asking, man. Appreciate that.
What happened to your foot?
I fell victim to the classic blunder. One of my kids left a stuffy on the stairs, and I was holding the baby coming down the stairs, and I didn't see it. And my one foot came out, and everything, all my weight went on my other foot, which was like folded under, instead of like being flat-footed. It like rolled forward down the stair.
Right.
And yeah.
And you had a baby to protect.
And which I did successfully. No damage was taken except emotional damage on the baby's part.
Right.
So, yeah. And when I say baby, she's 2. She's not like a baby, but
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a much more awkward bundle to be carrying.
Yeah, she's
When you
bigger and
lose your
heavier
balance.
than a baby. So yeah.
Let's see. There's a patrol we can nab.
I have to go in through that broken up wall there, right, to get the thing.
Oh yeah, we might as well do that first. To the altar stone here for you.
Yeah. Now be careful.
And Nick, you'll be surprised to hear this, but I have just triple validated, and there's no issues on Windows rendering those vegetation things near the water or sky.
What a surprise!
Yeah.
Oh, it would be a shooter.
I got it snared. Looks like a short bow, but just in case.
Yeah. Alrighty. Anything else in here? Is a prowler to pull? Come get it, big boy. There's a big chest and us with no keys. That should be enough room for you to get to the revered, to the altar. Pull that rat anyhow.
Woohoo! Got it.
You remember that fight, Tober, we had here with Baru and Araset, and we were fighting Darkpaw, or not Darkpaw, Darkforge.
Uh-huh.
We got him down and killed him, and then another one spawned, I got a VOD of it,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
was one of those, like, we thought we were gonna die 3 times, and we ended up surviving. And Araset was running like the Darkforge around the whole square room there. It's pretty entertaining.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, how do we want to do this? We don't have any wardens with us, and we don't have any berserkers. Do you want to be hiding around the corner and see if I can manage a single pull? Which is very unlikely.
We can.
Or we can
Yeah.
say forget it and not try to
No,
kill
let's
this alchemist
let's
here.
clear this. Let's clear this.
Okay.
I'm trying to
let's go
think of
the
how
other
far
side.
we can fall back without aggroing the stuff on the other side. We just need enough room to get away from the investigators.
Exactly.
Maybe we clear a little bit in this room where we touch the big tomb thing.
Yeah, we can do that. Because I'm pretty sure if I pull that one cultist that's right behind the archway there, the alchemist is
Yeah.
going to come and we're just going to get a whole bunch coming.
Yeah, and going around the corner is not far enough for him to leash. So let's keep clearing behind us. Yeah,
Yeah.
this room here.
Okay.
Smart.
It's fairly open. I mean,
I'm
if
gonna
we've got
line of sight this bowman here. And someone must have aggroed it. Oh no, we switched. Right. All right.
You want us to move up there?
yeah.
Yeah, it's an archer, so it's not going to move unless I run really far.
Oh, it's a watcher. Yeah.
Hey. If only it were a recipe for the iron greaves. Oh wait, is it? It's a paladin that I need.
Okay. That's nice. Got EVs holding steady at 60 frames a second. Woohoo! Bouncing up to 70. Still causing some garbage, so it'll be hopefully it's a step in the right direction. John, you're in Forgotten Depths at level 25, or are you like level
26.
1000?
I'm 26 now.
Man.
Yeah, I dung on Thursday.
I dung.
I dung.
That's hilarious.
Dinged. Dung. Whatever.
What was it you were saying earlier? You were dicking around, or what was the term?
Time to dick. I was explaining to
Time
them
to
the technical dev term of time to dick.
Oh yeah, I mentioned it in the world chat, and people were having a good time with that.
we want snow angel emotes in the snow,
Yeah.
so we can. Oh, dude.
Unfortunately, the time to dick is very small for those type of features.
We don't need to talk about no small dicks around here. Come on. These are big features.
Big features. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where someone dropped off the side, like right there where the stairwell comes down. There's literally like probably 25 people down here. This was before raids, so there was probably multiple groups, and no one knew what the hell happened. It was, I hated to laugh, but it was funny.
You gotta laugh.
Ooh, Dread
You gotta
Shack.
laugh.
33.5 weight. Oh, that's better than what I got. Oh, and it's got
That would.
resilience.
Oh, I can't use it yet, and I've probably got 3 in the bank anyhow.
Well, let's both need on it. See
I
what happens.
already rolled green. I'm gonna check my inventory anyhow.
I'll roll you again if you want. Since you didn't get to roll need.
I'm checking, and I'm not level 30 either. Oh, that was the wrong button to click.
I need 2 of them.
You know,
I
I
got
don't
that.
have one of those. I'll have to put that on my list of things to get.
We got a slag over here looking like he wants to make some trouble. Pull him real quick.
Wait.
Yeah, let's re-roll. Let's re-roll on it. Actually, let's duel for it.
Okay.
Be careful, John really likes his dueling.
Marcus is dead.
All right.
I don't think I've won a duel against John. I think he's got some dice hacks.
Oh, you got it first. Okay.
I mean, what's the
Let's
point of
go.
making a game if we can't hack our own dice, right?
Right?
A little bit of weighted dice, you know?
I tried reporting him, but I don't know why it didn't go through.
It's fucking...
Oh boy, here it comes. Oh man. Okay.
It's gonna be one of those.
Oh. And my dance too.
Did you win?
I did win.
I am a model.
Oh,
Know
John.
what I mean?
So
Can't
I've
let the
been
players win sometimes, or they're gonna know. They're gonna know.
no, well, no. The last 2 times I've done events, I've made the players duel me to spawn Sharon at the end, and they've won. They've won every time. And honestly, I don't know what I would do if I won.
That's funny.
I would be like, well, no Sharon, I guess. Just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah, just say,
are
I'm
you
kidding. I'll spawn Sharon anyhow.
are you running
Oh,
an
we got
event?
1, 2,
Right here.
You doing an event tomorrow, John?
Tomorrow is
Should
not
we-
the first
in
though.
there on top of
It's
the...
the next week.
Oh, we got a pop here.
Pop.
Pop, pop, pop.
Okay,
Back at the.
It'll be the next week. Undone.
so there's the alchemist and 5 cultists in there.
Jeez,
This
that's
pat-
a lot.
This patch has some new toys for you, John. I think for those.
With the with the guards and
Yeah.
stuff.
You think
Well,
you can?
Something else.
Oh.
We can talk about
Oh
it
yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. Okay, okay. I like it.
If-
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you stun a mob,
Well, you've got
Do you
two
want me
or
to stun it?
three-
All right, just
Oh,
fall
we
back, fall back,
just
fall back.
hold.
Okay.
Let him.
Fall back,
Don't
everybody.
engage. Let
Don't
one
die.
person die. Let one person die,
Do
and then
not
grab one off
engage.
the ground.
I have run back into the behind the wall.
All right, I pulled
Oh,
this
here
one
we go.
away.
Now we're.
That's all right.
Okay,
That's all right.
yeah. This is the way to do it. Somebody go heal big.
Yeah, this is a tricky.
I wanted to bow him before he got in line of sight of his other guys.
It was really good. And we got a cultist patrol up there. Be careful.
See him.
Okay, that's one.
Try that again, I guess.
Guys,
yeah,
you-
who should do it? Probably not the tank. Who wants to be our sacrificial victim?
I'll go. So just pull one and then die over here where.
Oh yeah, big isn't in voice, so
How many's coming? That's just one, two. That's just two. Grab the
Uh-oh.
alchemist. Grab the alchemist.
working on it.
Yep. Burn the alchemist. That's stun the other.
Okay, we got him. We got him. Should we stand behind him?
The
He likes the cone in
fireball.
front. Right?
resistant is up.
I'm gonna restun the other when he comes.
Keep those heals coming. He's gonna be hitting hard. Or not.
I got you, bro.
Good thing I got that alchemy resistant up.
Other one's coming and I'll restun.
I'm burning some
Okay.
alchemy skills here.
Got this. We got this.
The range on alchemy stun's so great. So like it's like a
Nice.
long range bow. Nice job.
Oh my
Al.
gosh, look at that.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I want that.
Yeah.
Belt of
work.
the Cabal. Holy. Actually,
That's a nice belt.
it is a nice belt. I'm just gonna greet it.
Nice one.
Man, I got the belt. I
Yeah.
only greeted
That's
it.
pretty sweet.
They're bribing you, John.
They're bribing me.
They're like, remember that time we were fighting and you got all the cool loot?
I did
Yeah.
I got a lot of cool loot tonight.
I got the New Haven Ranger belt on and I passed just so he could have it.
These guys are in like scrubs and you're just fully dead.
I think somebody was asking in World Chat a little while ago if anybody was running FD. I don't know if anybody answered him.
I did not.
What what did you have left on your quest?
I
for
think
the dark.
I think that's I just need one more profit. Just a profit. That's all I need.
Oh, Dark Forge is back up, right here in the
Oh,
middle.
sick. Should we take
Well,
him?
hey.
There are other mobs up behind him. Oh, they're all basically.
We're gonna get repops too. We should
Yeah,
just
they're
pick a
all-
side and
they're all
pull to them.
Oh, we got an ad somewhere.
I'm getting hit by someone behind.
Cultist
Yeah,
behind
get-
us.
Get
Well,
to a one.
that's bad
Pick a
timing.
corner. It's a 2C cultist. We'll be all right.
Yeah, just kill it, yeah.
Yeah, burn the cultist down.
There you are.
Okay. We got him.
We have definitely had those dungeon runs where we like
We
ace the really hard encounter and then wipe on like silly
Oh, yeah.
things.
We are in a bad spot. We're gonna start getting repops.
We're in a
so let's,
very bad spot. We need to get over to one of the sides
You
here.
mean the middle of the room's not a good spot?
Yeah, let's pull him
Oh,
over.
it's a great spot.
Oh,
for,
I went
you
down.
know, getting killed. See, we got two people down. Oh, one of them.
We got this.
Okay, and
There it
there's the great
is,
axe.
the great axe.
Very
Congratulations,
nice.
Whoever gets that.
Thing's a heavy slapper. Yeah, let's start the boogie out of here. If
I'm
yeah,
logging
let's
in
get
right
here now.
now.
Yeah.
Get up the
you
stairs
Oops.
and go to the left. Or yeah, I gotta hold this up.
Okay.
Are we going up the stairs? Go fight this guy up
Yeah.
the stairs?
We are going up. Well, after we kill this guy. we're
After
going
we kill
upstairs.
this guy. Okay. Yeah, I am out of stamina. Alright, get up the stairs.
Up we go. To the left.
To the left.
After
To the
how much
left.
time has passed? I know that. Okay, now we're gonna get the rest of your slag jacks.
No, I've got them all. I mean, yeah, we are gonna have to
What?
fight them.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
because we fought a bunch down here. Yeah.
yeah. So I've got those. I just need that one profit. That's all.
I'm sure we'll run into one. Guardian aggroed.
Undone. Marcus in our chat said, "No one say undone and rollback in the same sentence."
It's not a rollback. It's just downgrading the Unity version because Unity.
Yeah.
I mean, undone and rollback is that why he said it? Is the same thing?
Run in and hug right.
Okay. Swing to the right.
You done undone something.
Okay. That cultist first. Hope it doesn't social. Or. There we go.
Nice pull.
So do we want to avoid the slag jacks or just kill them all?
We can avoid. We can
Anybody
avoid.
pressed for time?
I'm not pressed for time.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I was supposed to
Okay.
be done
Well.
streaming like 45 minutes ago, so I don't mind keeping on going at this point.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll pull that one at least.
So are the mobs like the human mobs? Do they have some sort of random thing where it can be any like hairstyle?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can set parameters, right? So
Because we used to kind of play this joking game about spot the celebrity,
yeah.
and I kid you not, one time we pulled Hulk Hogan. He came in with like the blonde hair and the bald hair up top,
That's awesome.
the blonde mustache, and it was literally like one of the NPCs was Hulk Hogan. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I think Adric always, especially for different factions, right? He'll set the parameters for. You can set like size parameters and everything. So
Yeah, like the Cordoon all have like orange skin.
yeah, yep, exactly.
And
Yeah, I like the
hairstyles,
Cordoon.
They have particular hairstyles.
Yep.
And there's
Their
a
weapons-
there's a region of FT2 where all the cultists have the evil villain mustache.
Nice.
The Cordoon weapons too. They're like some of the best looking weapons in the game. I think the models are really nice.
Especially that axe, that two-handed axe
Yeah.
is just amazing.
That you won for me, and you're bringing it up because I'm still salty about it.
Well, sandblown sash, my friend. Sandblown.
I know. They do. They are some nice looking stuff. Good stats
That
too.
is the only corded weapon I have not gotten rid of, by the way. It's still in my bank. Hell. There's our line of sight.
Oh, there's a few of them.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
I will pass on my AoE skills for now. Skill, I should say.
What, you don't have them both on your bar?
I don't know if I have the second one yet.
Well, I consider halt an AoE skill.
Oh, well, yes, I guess that's true. Yeah. I still don't think of it as a damage dealing skill. I mean,
It's
that.
taken some time for me to adjust to that, yeah.
Yeah.
There are some debuffs
But
that I'll
it is,
use
and
on other guys that it does almost as much damage as a damage focus skill. Even though you're repeating the debuff on it, I'll still use it if it's up.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Somebody has to help us find a way out.
Seriously, you guys, I was at 0% when we started. I'm at 59%.
Yeah,
That's what a good dungeon run will do for you.
Yeah.
XP too fast. Nerf.
no.
Funny you
Yeah,
should
don't-
mention
you
that.
don't-
I was just going to say the same thing. Just kidding.
That's what that pause XP button's for.
Right?
Well, before y'all the gel updates, you'd come in here and like you'd get like 30 or 40% and get a level, and you come back in and get like 10%. You know, it would be such a drop off.
Yeah.
But with gel, the new, all the changes, that's helped.
Are we going through here then? Is this the quickest way out?
I
Or is
think
it back the way we
so.
came? There was
No,
that
I
bad
think-
The
way
quickest way
as well.
is the Prowler way. This way is the quickest way out because we can hit that
Okay.
the flaming booty hole, as people call it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We call it something else internally, which I will not utter here.
Why?
Ash hole? I
No,
call
it's
it
the
an
bu-
ash hole.
Ash hole. That's pretty good. I like
Yeah, that is good. I hadn't heard that one.
It's the butthole.
We call it butthole
Some
surfing.
people call it the flaming hemorrhoid.
I like the actual.
When you use that method of transportation, it's called butthole surfing.
I like that. So we're going this way?
This,
Yeah.
yeah, down here. Because you just
that
go
right?
up the little winding thing, and then you're back in that room.
Oh, right. Okay.
Did everybody get the quest updates that we needed?
I don't have that one profit.
Yeah, we got to get that profit. So
Oh.
I
really,
can find one profit.
There's going to
before
be
we
one
go.
in that room off to the right. We need to hop in there and find a promontory.
yeah. You talking about right behind us?
Or you can do like everybody else does and do 3 dungeon runs to get your quest done.
No.
Well, that's not a profit.
No, no. I
What is
see
there?
it.
Feasible. There's a nocturne prowler, a cultist, a cave rat. I'm not seeing a profit.
We need an Eye of Zom in this game, so I can remember the Eye of Zom with mages.
Oh, yeah. You go.
You just send the
fly
little
your
thing
eyeball
up in the
around.
dungeon. That was such a cool function.
Oh, actually, I have Kilrog. Yeah, same thing. There are humans down by the portal out, so I'll bet there's going to be a profit among them because there's definitely not any right here. What do you want to do? You want to kill these and like hope for a
Yeah,
profit
let's-
in the next 2 or 3 rooms, or do you?
Yeah, let's kill a little bit here because
Yeah, okay.
I think there's more nocturnes the other way than humans. But to your point, I think there's a good bit
Yeah,
of humans here.
it's just that room with the portal that has humans in it.
Yeah. I know I remember doing this dungeon once, and I was on that same quest, and I left, and I looked, and I needed one more slagjack. I didn't even realize it.
Oh no.
It's like, why did I leave?
Oh.
I had one, and of course that one's, you know, slagjack ain't up front,
No,
so.
they aren't easy to get to.
Thank you.
Oh man.
I wear my stone grip gloves now.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, 33 is a good milestone level. Profits. There's a manslayer.
That's sexist.
Oh,
It is.
here he
but,
comes.
I didn't name him.
He's a manslayer.
Oh well, we got that aggro. Might as well finish it. Are there female manslayers? I'll bet there are. But are there any woman slayers? Probably not.
I don't think there are any woman slayers in the game.
But are there any lady killers? Hello.
There's a prophet. It's only a 2-chef.
Yay! Oh.
It'll count. Though.
No, it'll count. I just mean like, yeah, it'll be easy.
Nice looking axe they got too.
Yeah.
Where's that axe in the game?
There you go.
Boom. Done. It counted.
Ooh, there's three more, there's 2 more profits
Oh
in
my
there.
gosh.
Funny.
Wow.
When it rains, it pours.
And a big chest. So you want it. Except there's no crafty raccoon around.
Gotta get some conniving rats that drop keys too. Crafty raccoons and
yeah.
conniving rats. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Do we want to head out back behind us where the portal is, or go back through where we came in?
Oh yeah,
Start?
why don't we just go back that way?
Yeah.
Do that.
We're gonna end up at the same place either way. Oh wait, does the portal take us directly to the Palisade Fort? Or just to the Ember Ring? On
To the
beach?
fire near the
To the
on the
fire,
beach
yeah.
near the bear cave.
Okay.
I think it's quicker if we go behind us where we were gonna go, because
Okay.
there's a lot of
Let's
stuff.
do it.
Yeah, we're pretty close to the beauty portal, whatever we're
The
labeling it
ash
as.
hole. It's technically called the Ember Vortex. That's the technical name. But ash,
No, I think it's
ash-
called an egress
Well,
point.
yes, it's called an egress point.
It's called the Rusty Sheriff's Badge.
But lore-wise, it's called an Ember Vortex.
All right, 6 more builds in the pipeline for even more performance improvements tomorrow.
Nice.
One of these days I'll get to breathe. Not work.
Yeah, man, I can't believe Unity did us dirty again like that.
I can.
Shocking.
I guess I can too, but it sucks.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
What's that from again?
That is from the movie Serenity.
That's right.
Or
Yeah.
perhaps the series? But no. I wanted to like
Oh, I
the
love
movie.
that.
I hated it.
Yeah. I loved the
Like the series
show.
was amazing.
Oh, the series
Yeah,
was
the
so
show
good.
was amazing. The movie,
Here we
and the
are.
movie was where Joss Whedon just, revealed that River was her name River? Was
Yeah.
just another one of his, fetishistic, supposedly strong female characters who was really just a mind-wiped martial arts bot.
There's a prophet here too.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Should we head out then?
Yep.
I guess
Wait,
we're
wait
done.
for
Yeah.
Okay. I'm clicking the button.
Okie dokie.
Sweet.
And that's halfway to level 29 for Niva.
Nice.
That was a really good run. All
That was really
that was
good.
good.
I mean,
Yeah.
We had
I got half a level, I think. Ding.
we had a few people
Almost
go
half.
go down, but overall it was just pure success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't have any major catastrophes or bag runs.
And good loot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
it was
good loot.
fun. What happened to Marcus? Is he?
I think he had to leave.
I hope he
He
didn't.
might have already logged out.
Oh, I hope he didn't.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, he
I was
said
making sure he
I
didn't
got
die.
kicked when I used that portal. Thanks everyone, that was awesome. He says on the stream. So
Okay, cool.
But I hope when he comes back in, he's not in the portal room.
yeah,
I remember it's happened before. Like most people clicked out, but someone would get aggro, and then of course you can't click the portal.
yeah. When
Oh,
you're in
yeah.
combat.
Like one man left behind. Well, that was a good group. All I'm going to take a break, but I appreciate the opportunity to join the
Yeah.
show tonight, Drindin, and
Yeah, that was
have
awesome.
the stream with you guys tonight. That was a fun run.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
Thanks for coming along for the ride. And
Hey.
thanks for helping me get my quest done. Appreciate it, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Yay.
I'm gonna shut down the stream as well. So thanks everyone for checking it out, and we will see
Okey-dokey.
you on Thursday.
Awesome. Y'all have a good one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good night,
yeah,
everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.